Hello everybody, welcome to the stream here on Thursday night. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Did I? There we go. I figured out what was wrong with the follower alert. All right. Hopefully, sign of good things to come. Figure out the stuff. Everything's really great. No. Box. Stop it, red box. I don't want to see. I'm just gonna that red box. I'm like, oh, the internet seems like it's pretty good today. No, it's not. All right, it's gonna work itself out. I'm gonna think positive. The internet is gonna work itself out. Right? Right. That's right. Besides, it's Thanksgiving. Everybody's with their family. Nobody's even watching anyway if we have a pixely stream.
Say yes to the zester of Paulie.
Hello, best girl. Coming in with that sub. Thank you very much for saying yes to the zester of polyester. Hello, best girl. Is that not showing up on my thing? Eh? What? Oh. That's why. There it is. Thank you for that prime sub. Hello, best girl. The sub's so nice, we're going to play it twice. Gucci Baby's here. Ace Master 2.0 is here. David Juarez is here. Happy Thanksgiving, Christian Leos. Bex is here. Not Sombra's here. Logan J is here. Akon J is here. Slender Bender's here. David Juarez, I was the first one here. I feel so good. Joker 2019, hello and happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Luca Well, happy Turkey Day. This music got me feeling all the types of ways, says Ron. Tristan Blake is here. Worthless Stupidity's here. Isabella Hernandez is here. Tomato God's here. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Paulie saves Thanksgiving. Oh no, was it that bad? Manigoo's here. Ichibin Freitag's here. Keenan's here. Lorraine Missora's here. Vixen Empress. Wonder what the changes are they're gonna make to Tome 3. I don't know. Maybe instead of having to do 3 gens in one trial, you just have to blow up 3 gens in one trial. Easy. I don't know. I feel like Paulie has a turkey hat with him and he just puts it on. No. I go for the whole turkey like Mr. Bean or on Friends, who just put the whole turkey right on your head, raw. Probably the 25 unhooking. I think the one that is really difficult is the 2 saves during endgame collapse, honestly. And level 4 is slated for 3 saves during endgame collapse. So, yeah. Wish you could do more than 1 challenge at a time. I thought of that too, that if you could get, you know, pieces of this one and pieces of that one and pick away at them like that, but I think that maybe makes it a little too easy. Can't wait for the new chapter, Heart. Me too. Luca Wells here. Ashton Keeley's here. What's up? I'm waiting to receive my first paycheck so I can spend it on the new chapter. Nice, Ashton. Peter Pan's here. Exceldrix, happy Thanksgiving. I ate and drank too much and now I'm being punished. Oy vey. Fanatic 47 is here. Jabroni Padilla's here. Moose is here. I always think about my internet and then it mocks me. That's what I did. I was like, I think the internet's good. And it was like, haha, you thought. Aww. You hang out with us today, Andy. It's gonna be okay. My internet is going to simulate what a family is like for Thanksgiving, where it gets on your nerves when my internet goes bad tonight. So it will be a simulated Thanksgiving together. Nilrama. I could not think of a name, so don't judge me. John Petrovic is here. Finally get to watch a stream. Oh, well. Don't base it on this one. My internet's like, Are you gonna Gen Rush? Doing Gen Rush, how about you? Did I quote that right? I might have got it a little wrong. Is there still a multiple killer glitch out there? I plead the 5th. I plead the 5th. How about just have the killer do the gens? Yeah, there you go. Have the killer do 3 gens for you in 1 trial. Easy. Can we see level 3? You got it. We'll go through it right now. December 3rd is the new chapter. Yeah. Let the Black Friday chaos begin, Jedi Pirate. Go get him. There's Chocodiles. Good to see you, Chocodiles. Ad revenue is my city. That's exactly. You have reached the point on the mall map directory where I am. Ad revenue is my city. We now speak each other's language. Conan O'Brien is a survivor. He does like the nerddom. Chance Jones. All right, here we go. Archives. Boom. Okay, so we start over here, and then we get down to this one, and it says unhook 25 survivors, and you must unhook them safely. No problem. Continue down the survivor path, and alert, we come to a screeching halt right here. Last minute hero, unhook 2 survivors after the endgame collapse has begun, and you must unhook them safely. So, unless you have a killer who's willing to farm with you, this is probably going to be pretty tough. Because generally, when you get one person on the hook in the end game, killers tend to soft patrol. And you got to get 2 of them out. You got to do this twice. Not only do you have to do one and unhook them safely, I guess they don't have to escape. They just have to run away for a few seconds, long enough to call it a safe unhook. And you got to do it twice. So unless you have a killer that's playing around along with you, this one's tough. So I couldn't get it. Haven't been able to get it yet. Still haven't been able to get it, even though I switched challenges. When I switched challenges and started doing some more survivor stuff, there haven't been games where that scenario presented itself that I could have said, man, I could have had this challenge done if I'd only been working on this one. So I switched over to killer. Damage generator or destroy a drop pallet 40 times. No problem. Got that done in 2 games. Catch a survivor in a bear trap 5 times in a single match as the trapper. No problem. Got that done 1 game. Hook 15 survivors in the basement. No problem. Got that done in 2 games. Hook the obsession 2 times in a single trial. No problem. Got that done in 1 game. Hook a survivor in the basement while another survivor is on a basement hook 1 time while using the perk Monster Shrine. No problem. Got that done 1 game. Interrupt and grab 6 survivors. Now it gets a little more difficult because with the dedicated servers, the grabs are pretty iffy. Like there are many times where you go to grab and it does the animation for you to grab and then somehow the person just gets away. So this is tough. And then the other one on this path is sacrifice 2 survivors to the entity during the endgame collapse during using the perk No One Escapes Death. Not impossible. King's got a pretty good video on this for a strategy to use that I recommend you watch his efficiency strategies for getting some of these challenges done. This one's not impossible. Of course, the NOED has to stay up, so you gotta make sure that they don't get your totem, that you still have NOED at the end. I mean, like, I wonder if this is dependent on NOED still being up. Do I have to have NOED active, or do I just, if I have NOED in my build and I sacrifice 2 people at the end game collapse, will I get credit for it? Not sure. So now the one I'm working on right now is this one called Iridescent Age, where you have to earn 15 emblems of iridescent quality. That's the red emblem in the post-game scoring thing. The problem with this one is it's bugged. So even if you get more than 1 iridescent emblem in a trial, it'll only give you credit for 1. So the shortest amount of time you can do this one challenge in is 15 games if you get an iridescent every game. This one's bugged. They know about it. They're working on it. Escape 1 trial through the execute using hope. No problem. Blind the killer 5 times. No problem. It doesn't have to be in a single match. Blind the killer while they're carrying a survivor 1 time. Complete this challenge in a single trial. Now, if this one stays in, they're going to up the ante in level 4 that you have to do it 2 times in a single trial. That 2 times in a single trial is going to be difficult. This one here, if this stays in, it's going to make people work on their flashlight skills. Fully deplete 8 keys. Okay, that's not bad. Just takes some time. It's pretty easy. Gives you a reason to put these add-ons that you never use on your keys and make them go away. Escape 10 trials. No problem. Escape a trial without being hooked by the killer using the perk Spine Chill. That could be a tricky one. You got to go super immersive to get that one. Heal a total of 15 health states of any survivor. No problem. Completely heal 4 health states of a survivor in a single challenge. It's not impossible. I don't think that one's too bad. Kill the obsession 7 times by any means, no problem. Prevent the exit gates from being opened using the perk Unnerving Presence. Now, I'm told that this one you just need to have Unnerving Presence in your build, and if they don't get a gate open, you win. So that seems like an easy one. And I think I went over everything here. Yeah, that covers them all. So for me, the toughest 2 on this is the unhook 2 survivors and endgame collapse has begun. The grabs are kind of but you don't have to do it in one game, so you can get them here or there. And then those are for me, those are the top 3 tough ones. This is the toughest, and then second and third, and this one isn't even that bad. Everything else is fine. So this, if you don't want to play killer, if you just want to play survivor, if you're survivor main, you come up against this and boom, you've hit a roadblock very early on. Like, as already this unhook 25 survivors is going to take some time. Then once you get past that, boom, it's a roadblock. Otherwise you have to go on a killer path and find a different way, like I have got down through here. So yeah, this one to me is a roadblock. Happy Thanksgiving to you, Aiden. So I'm working on this 15 iridescent emblems. You can get this from both sides, killer or survivor, so I can play either side tonight to work on that one. Pillow, the grabs are bugged on console as well. Yeah, see, if the grabs aren't consistent, it's like, I had a clown follow me around in a match right on my tail just to get me to where I was gonna vault a window, and then he grabbed me. And then we realized he was going for grabs because he wasn't hitting. He just was like riding my butt and throwing gas to slow me down. And then we realized he wanted to get grabs, so then we just gave it to him. Okay, so here's my recommendation for getting your breaking the property damage done quickly. This is a pretty good build, I think. So for killer, you should run Wraith. Hopefully you have this stuff. I think you should have Brutal Strength for sure to break pallets and kick generators faster. And then if you run these add-ons, this Shadow Dance, which considerably reduces the time required to break pallets and damage generators while cloaked, you can combine this with Brutal Strength, and you're just cracking the pallets and the gens at an incredibly quick pace. And then you can run this one here, the Windstorm Blood, which tremendously increases your movement speed while cloaked to help you move around the map. You just basically run around cloaked after the survivors. They throw the pallets down and you break them with the quickness. I ran this build and I got 30 property damage in one game. So if you run this build, you'll be able to get your property damage done in 2 games. I'm quite confident, because you're just so fast at busting stuff. And if you can, you should put in an Azarov's key for your map offering, because those maps are loaded with pallets and it will give you lots and lots of stuff to break. There's an outside chance you could get all 40 in one game. So I think this is the way to go for the breaking build if you want to do it as fast and as efficiently as possible. I'm running the Enduring so that I can eat the pallets and then break them when they throw them down. And the Pop Goes the Weasel, so that when I kick the generators, I'm slowing the progress on them after I hook people. And then the Barbecue and Chili is just to know where people are, to get the next person in the chase, and to get those extra points. And I don't even have all my perks at tier 3, and I was able to get 30 damage in one game. So I think that's the way to go for that particular challenge. Hey, Mr. Charger, what is the Unnerving Presence challenge people talking about? You just have to like run Unnerving Presence and make sure nobody opens the gates. I think it's just because Unnerving Presence is a trapper perk, and the first tome is about the trapper, his lore, so they're trying to incorporate one of his perks into a challenge. That's what I think. What's John saying here today? Yes, John wants to stream. I'm gonna go in the treehouse and see if John joins me. When are they going to change the rift and fix the objectives for level 3? The survivors are nearly... Okay, so they put out a statement today. I can read it to you. On Twitter. They're going to give us more details about this tomorrow. Which is why I didn't make a video about it yet, because there's going to be more information tomorrow, so I might as well just wait for the more information. But their tweet says, "We have heard you loud and clear. We will be adjusting the difficulty of some of the challenges in level 3 of the Tome. Keep an eye out tomorrow for full details." So, rest assured, they're not trying to make this impossible for people. And they've heard us, and that we don't want it impossible. They know we don't want it to be impossible. So, they're going to work on it. So don't worry. Okay? I just hate all the single trial ones, right? Like, I would rather have them be more volume than make me do it in a single challenge and make it really hard. I'd rather have, like, way more generators and things. Like, make me do 50 generators instead of making me do 5 generators in one match. You know what I mean? So... have you figured out what outfit you're getting with the rest of your cells? I vote for the Jake one. I have not. So my short list is what? I kind of like this Jake one. Maybe I should just do it. All right, I'm going to do it. Done. We've thrown caution in the wind. We own Prospector Jake. Now, what am I going to do for Blight? I don't want Hillbilly. I have 2 parts of the Wraith. I don't really need the weapon. I could get the 2 parts of the Trapper that I'm missing. Huntress I'm missing, or Axe. For some reason I didn't get weapons for these people when I bought them. I just bought 2 pieces. Hag I've got. Doctor I'm also missing the weapon. I don't want Plague. Spirit I've got. Clown I've got. It's looking like it's going to be Trapper. So I could get Trapper and then... a weapon for somebody else. The weapon is the only part the killer sees. That's true. That is pretty ironic. Okay, so what if I get the mask? For Trapper. So now I got mask and body for Trapper. And then I have 20 more, so I can pick away at 2 of these weapons. So the people whose weapons I don't have are... I don't have Doc's weapon, and I don't have Huntress weapon, and I don't have Wraith's weapon. So I can get 2 out of these 3. And I just don't want Hillbilly at all. No, it doesn't interest me. So I'm missing 4 weapons. Wraith, Trapper, Huntress, Doctor. And I don't think I want the Blight out, the Plague Hollow Blight outfit at all. If you use the Plague Serum set and look down while puking, the camera clips into her dress and you can see part of it. Ugh. Doctor's weapon. Alright, I think I'm gonna get Doctor's Weapon and Wraith's Weapon. Huntress. Oops. Forgetting that I have to hit equip. I don't know. I don't feel like her weapon is that dynamic. I think I'm gonna get Wraith's Weapon. Yeah, I think it's gonna be Wraith's Weapon. Alright, done. They're gone! I spent all my serums. Doo-ba-doo-doo-doo. Doc's Weapon looks the coolest. Alright, I got Doc's Weapon and Wraith's Weapon. All spent. So, I am at Rift tier 50. Oh, I didn't think I was that high. I thought I was still in the 40s. So it seems pretty clear in 40 days, with 40 days left, that I am going to make it to the end. I have not bought my premium pass yet. So I'm working on level 51. And as long as I can get to level 68, when I spend my 1,000 cells, I'll get them back. Looks like I'm gonna make it. Galaxy Pox is here. Galaxy's on DVD. I have to tell Nilorama. Nilorama, Galaxy's playing Dead by Daylight. Oh, Galaxy's here.
Hi.
Oh, Galaxy
Can I
play
play?
too.
You didn't invite me.
I didn't see you on the game. Did you just load up?
No.
Oh.
Huh, my name isn't... Oh, my name's right there. Do you like my name, Paulie?
Ham is better than turkey?
Yup.
Yeah.
I had chicken, and it was amazing. It was the best decision.
When are
I've
the
ever
loot
made.
boxes coming to DVD? Tomorrow. Wait, I'm not supposed to tell you that, Kyle. It's a secret. Never mind.
Stop the
Uh-oh.
stream.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Paulie's like, oh, my internet shit. Bye, guys.
Hold the plug. We're going to black. What do? I gave out the secrets. I told them about the loot boxes. You think Matthew Cote is gonna yell at me? I don't know what to
Got
do,
a
you
trained
guys.
sniper outside right now, Paulie.
Oh my god, you actually turned it off.
I can't. I gave out the secrets. I'm gonna be in trouble. I told everybody about the loot boxes. I wasn't supposed to say that. It was just secret Bog Whisper info. I wasn't supposed to tell anybody. All right, I'll only come up with a cover. You think of something real quick. I got nothing. So how was everybody's Thanksgiving?
Great.
Yeah. That's wonderful. Okay. Keep it. Make some conversation, guys. Keep it moving.
I had homemade cranberry sauce that had orange
That's
juice in it,
wonderful.
and it was great. That's great, sweetie.
That's great, sweetie. Now, could you ready up?
My mom made chocolate chip cookies.
Homemade chocolate chip cookies.
Yup.
You know how long it's been since I had a homemade chocolate chip cookie?
Probably
There's a
30
big,
minutes.
There's a big platter of them like upstairs, and like they're really beautiful.
Gaming with Omar. What do you mean by how much money for all the battle pass? Like if you buy all the levels, it would cost you $70. 70, yeah. 7,000 orc cells. But if you're gonna play and earn all your levels, then you would put in 1,000 orc cells, which is roughly 10 American dollars. And then you would get your 1,000 orc cells back once you reached Tier 68. When will FPS and RNG be fixed to Survivor for console? The survivors are moving slower now, and when I play on PC, they're faster. Moose, I don't know what you're talking about. Just in case anybody didn't get the joke. There's no loot boxes for DVD. I wasn't giving out any secret information. That was all for laughs.
Just laugh without moving your mouth.
Ghostface tried to shank me and I went up in the closet. Same. Same. So last night somebody told me, hey, if you opt out of crossplay, you get matches way faster. And I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do this. I'm playing Killer last night. I go into my settings. I opt out of crossplay. I got this little world symbol down in the bottom right hand corner of my game, and I'm like, let's see how long this takes. I click, look for a match. Boom, 2 seconds, I'm in a lobby. I'm like, wow, they were right. This is so fast. Oh my gosh. So I'm saying there's a killer. There's 2 people in the lobby, and I'm waiting, and I'm waiting, and I'm waiting, and I'm waiting, and nobody else is joining the lobby. And I'm like, I think this lobby's bugged. Okay, I'm gonna back out and start a new lobby. So I back out, still got my opt out of crossplay on. Search for another match. Boom! 2 seconds, I get a match again. Same 2 people waiting there for 2 more people to join. Same 2 survivors. Same 2 survivors. I kid you not. No word of a lie. And I'm like, yeah. This is not the way to go. And I instantly turn my crossplay back on.
I have to deplete a bunch of medkits, so...
Keanu Reeves is going to be a tumbleweed in the new SpongeBob movie. I don't know why I wrote this, but really, if you think about it, most of us don't know that there's going to be a new SpongeBob movie. I knew there was going to be a new SpongeBob movie.
Barely watched the last one.
I have my SpongeBob Funko Pop, which everybody thinks looks like a demon because of his black eyes. And I'm like, what's the deal, man? Everybody's like, that's a demonic SpongeBob. He's not supposed to look like that.
Okay. Because blue eyes would make him look so much better, right?
I don't know, he was freaky looking though in that picture you posted on Twitter, Paulie.
I've heard it many times that if they are disturbed by the look of
Well, it wasn't like a big
SpongeBob
deal, but I was
Funko
just
Pop.
like, why he look like that?
I
Plus,
love watching
the way you posed him, he was peeking.
I love watching Black Friday mall fights. My son made me watch what was it called? Public reaction videos or something like that of Black Friday. People fighting with each other. And he's like, this is why we're not going out tomorrow.
Yeah, and you probably wait till Cyber Monday.
I'm like, yeah, you're right. We're not. So we went out tonight because it's not a holiday here in Canada. So I looked at the flyers and I said, oh, the Black Friday deals are on right now. I can just go to EB Games right now and get what I want. So he said, let's go. There's the whirlwind. Galaxy, start moving. You're gonna die.
No, I don't think Galaxy's here at all, actually. She hasn't even spoke or anything since you came in. Fuck.
Oh.
Well, alright.
Oh.
And
Oh.
oop.
Oh, my.
Oh, that was a haunted.
Who is it?
grounds.
It's a trapper. He's looking mighty bloody. Alright, so let's just die.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I only brought like a brown one.
Time to jump off
No,
the
we
hook.
brought streamers.
Yeah, but Galaxy's not even here.
And there's a haunted ground for another 30 seconds.
Oh, he's deep sea trapper though. That's kind of cool.
Did you try
Difficult
this
for
window?
PC DVD players going against console killers. We don't have that option yet, so we don't know.
Oh, I'm dying light.
Yeah.
He's chasing me. Everybody's gotta...
Got about 10 more seconds to wait that out, Sarah.
I know.
There's
Trying.
a totem here.
Oh,
There's a trap here. There's a totem here.
Oh my god, I made it. I made it. I made it. I made
I'm in
it.
the closet.
Stop eating the pallets, bucko.
Yeah.
Ah! Probably set this up with a bunch of traps, didn't you?
He's not deep sea.
He isn't?
He's the new cosmetic.
Looks very
Oh.
bloody.
Rogie.
But he's got like the elf
Thought-
head on or something.
But to be fair.
Oh, I thought he was deep sea trapper. To be
It
fair, I
does-
was running away from him.
Yeah. And they do look similar, so.
Yeah, that was.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Do you have decisive?
Not anymore. Do, 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 do.
He doesn't have barbecue.
I'm gonna get you because I can get you off the hook super fast. Watch this, okay? Unless there's a trap right here.
Sure.
He's
Yeah,
coming
the
after
stream's
me.
lagging. The stream's being a poop. Just like it was yesterday, question mark?
Is it still raining?
No.
Hmm.
Probably some exposed wires. This chunk of concrete. We could just lift this right off this hook, I bet, you know?
And hit him with it.
Yeah. They're just hanging there. Throw that brick right in his face.
He's leaving me. He's leaving me.
It's safe, it's safe. It's safe, it's safe.
Hope he doesn't see me. Why would he come out on the toy? You like how far away it was?
Always.
Probably a trap here.
Ever find me here? Can peek through this little hole. Making noise over here.
Bye, bitch.
Ham Hog, thank you for the follow. By golly, we're gonna get a generator done, Sarah.
We already did.
know.
By hook or by crook?
Here, that's my kid.
But don't, if you're coming up behind me, don't, because there's a trap in the tall grass.
Discord killed my computer. Oh no, Galaxy. Does anybody know how much the DLC is going to cost? Probably the same amount that the other DLCs cost you. I don't know why this one would be any different. It doesn't have an extra character. And it isn't licensed.
It's got that new music in, Paulie. That's more manpower.
Hey, you said don't come up behind you?
Yeah, so the way you're coming is fine.
Okay.
Look at
Saying
this.
traps over here.
Where the fuck is it?
Let me heal you. Oh, no.
You found
Why
it.
you not let me heal you?
I'm in this locker behind here. This jungle
Oh,
gym.
good thing, Hart. You know, I was like losing sleep.
Oh, fuck.
I was like, oh
went
my
around the wrong
gosh,
way.
this content creator that I don't watch is missing. What am I gonna do?
Oh, he looks good. I thought he was deep sea because it looked like he was like, I don't know, like he was wrinkly. But he's not. It's just like the outfit. He trapped the window.
I mean, I don't know what country everybody lives in, so I can't just like start throwing around prices, because then it's like, how many rubles is that? How many Thailand baht will that be?
So whatever it was for you, whatever the plague chapter was, it's what it's gonna be for you. I can heal you super fast, girl.
I know. Thank you. I love you.
Love you too. And that should have been a miss, but whatever.
I got these double pallets. We double Gucci. We double Gucci.
Oh, does he have the anchor? I didn't even notice. Yeah, Paulie, how many cents is the new chapter? I think there's traps here, so.
It's over here. Anything good? What's good in the hood?
What the fuck? Did he just like not put a trap down? Okay, I'm just running because I'm kind of sketched out. Oh,
Ah,
well,
interesting.
there it was.
There.
So I got over it going this way, but then coming back, you put me in it.
Paulie's dead.
You did.
Finally.
Paulie gone.
What a strange place for a trap.
Guys, I really,
Which,
really,
should we
really don't
reset
wanna
the
look
router,
back.
or should we ride it out? What do you think? I'm only dropping 5% of frames. Yesterday I was dropping
Oh, here's a trap.
29% of frames. Maybe we should ride it out. Let's roll the dice. Anybody got some dice?
No,
Who's got
but
dice?
I'll write it
Where's
out.
where's my little Dungeons and Dragons velvet bag of dice when you need it? Dice? Surely my son's got a board game around here. All right, we're rolling in the dice figuratively, not literally, okay? Oh, look, a garbage person.
Say yes to the zester.
Oh, I don't know why I didn't struggle. I'm sorry. Actually, I know why I didn't struggle,
Hey, did that break? No. I was a witness to a crime today, everyone.
What happened?
Pretty sure I was a witness to a crime.
but was it murder?
No. Nothing that exciting.
Word.
They're gonna give you the hatch.
Aw, what a nice man.
Merb is the word. Mr. Artistic has resubscribed for 15 months in a row. Thank you so much, Mr. Artistic. Corn King, thank you for the follow. Thank you, Mr. Artistic. So, who wants to hear about my crime that I witnessed today?
Me. I already asked you.
Okay. So I have to build up the suspense. We have to, build anticipation for the audience here.
So dramatic.
So today, so after we got done doing our Black Friday shopping today at the mall, my son said, we didn't eat enough for supper. Mom didn't feed us enough. And I was like, oh yeah? What are you saying? Like, I'm saying, I could go for a McDouble on the way home.
Hell yeah.
And I was like, okay, twist my rubber arm. And he said, what if we get 3 and we split it and we have 1.5 each? I was like, oh, twist my arm harder, son. So we go to McDonald's, we're in the drive-thru, and the car in front of us goes by the order box. My son's like, did they just not order? Like when the line moved up
to stealing food,
they went ahead without making an order at the box. Because the car, 2 cars links in front of us, finished ordering and drove up. The car right behind us drove right up behind them. And I said, this is going to be interesting because they didn't order anything. And he's like, yeah, they didn't order anything. They just kept driving. So then we get to the window. I'm like, wonder what's going to happen here. So he gets to the window. They just hand him food. He does not present any money. There's no debiting, no Apple Pay, no currency of any kind coming out of the window of the car. They open the window, they hand him a bag, he gets food. And he drives away. Mad I would be if somebody stole my McDoubles. Somebody that got in line. Because I'm like, we gotta pay attention here because is he gonna get our food? What's gonna happen here?
Ooh.
Michael, thank you for subscribing 6 months in a row, saying yes to the Zester or polyester. So we got to pay attention to what's going to happen. So we watch vigilantly. You have to stay vigilant. You see something, you say something. That's how it is in society today.
He was the Hamburglar.
He was the Hamburglar.
He was the Hamburglar, Paulie.
So we get our turn, and the guy says, I'm like, well, let me see if he's going to ask me for the right amount of money. And he did. So I'm like, okay, that jives with how much we're supposed to pay for this. And then he gives us the bag, and I look in there, and there's the 3 McDoubles. And I said, okay, I'm going to say something here. Just be honest with me. Just tell me, just to help me with my curiosity. The guy in front of us, I saw him. He didn't make an order at the box. And he shows up and he doesn't give you any money and he gets food and he leaves. How does that work? How do I get that deal? He's like, no, he ordered. She took his order. He paid. Well, he didn't pay. No, he paid. So I'm pretty sure it was his buddy because you can't go on the speaker and make an order because the manager's going to hear it, right? So he's probably texting his friend who works there, make me this, I'm, this next order, whatever.
Yeah.
And they got him food and he gave it to him and they drove away. Has to be.
There it goes.
Has to be.
Man, I would be so mad if somebody stole my food and then I had to leave.
That's why you and I have to pay an extra 9 cents for our McDoubles because of stuff like that.
Yup.
I might have an explanation for that.
Michael says I did that when I worked at Sonic. See? What is your explanation, No?
They might have, because you can order McDonald's online now.
Yes, but there's a special pickup thing. You don't go through the drive-thru to get it.
Yeah.
So
if they were so adamant, and if that was the case and the person just went through the drive-thru, they probably would have been like, oh, they ordered online. So yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah. He would have said at the box, I ordered online. He wouldn't have just driven by the box and not spoken to anybody. So, could be an online order, but the guy didn't say, that wasn't his answer. When I said, how does he get his food? He didn't say, oh, he put in his order online and he didn't know and he drove to the drive-thru. He was like, no, he ordered. No, he paid. So, he didn't say, oh, it was an online order. That would have been the thing that would have gone, okay, that's reasonable. Because I know with my eyes, I didn't see him hand out any money. And I know with my eyes that he didn't stop and order anything. So, apparently McDonald's can just read his mind and he has magical invisible money. So I think that's definitely Hamburglar. The Hamburglar has to evolve in his tactics with all this new online stuff. It's true, Craze. Like, I used to get up to shenanigans at McDonald's when I was a youth. I know how it goes. I could never get away with, in today's technological age, I could never get away with what I did at McDonald's. I would have gone to jail. His friend should have went inside and did it, less suspicious since his friend could just hand him the bag without saying a word and make a scene. Right, Michael? Like, what? Today's young people, these snowflakes, they can't even get out of their car to steal now. You Zoomers, you won't even get out of your car, you're so lazy, and that's why your whole generation is going downhill. Okay, Boomer. Back in my day, when I ripped off the 7-Eleven for baseball cards, I had to get out of my friend's car and walk in the convenience store, okay?
How'd you rip off 7-Eleven for baseball cards?
All right. So my friend, he got his first Visa card ever in the mail. We were like young. I guess we were adults though, so I could have gone to jail for that too. Because we were in college at the time. So he got his credit card in the mail. And when he got his credit card in the mail, there was somebody else's credit card stuck to the back of it.
What?
Yeah.
So what'd he do?
Well, he said, what should we do? And I said, we? And he goes, well, do you think we could do something with this? I said, yeah, we probably could.
And y'all went and bought baseball cards?
At 7-Eleven with the credit card.
At 7-Eleven?
Yeah.
When
We
was
went
this?
to Tome.
Wild! Oh my...
It was many, many years ago.
Oh, okay.
We bought like two boxes of baseball cards on this person's
Man,
credit
I
card.
bought.
Like
Oh,
nowadays,
it's not
you would have to call in and activate the card. Like this, they're just handing them out.
I know.
Here's the card. Go start using it right away. You don't even have to call in and verify from your home phone number. Back in the day.
It's crazy to me that there would be somebody's like card like physically stuck onto the back of like his card.
So what do you mean it was stuck to it? He's like, how they put it in the two corners or in the piece of paper. He said, well, there was two cards and there was somebody else's card stuck to the back of it, some lady's card.
That would like never happen today. Like that's crazy.
And we were like
you
dumb
know?
criminals. Like we parked in the front of the store. You could see the license plate, and it probably looked we were probably like shaking. We were probably terrified.
Mm.
Y'all
I'm
gotta
sure the
get out of that
7-Eleven.
lobby. Paulie didn't load it.
Yeah. I'm sure the 7-Eleven thought we were fishy as heck. Two young guys coming in buying boxes of baseball cards all shaky with some woman named Jane's credit card.
Yeah, but they probably didn't think this guy stole his credit card to get like
baseball cards. These are some hardened criminals in here.
Went to, like,
coming
if
in
you
with
went to, like,
the
a
stolen.
furniture store. Yeah, if you would went to a furniture store and like bought like new TVs and stuff, then they would have been like, okay. But you know what I mean?
You can
But,
see
like,
how young we are. We're like, what should we get? Let's go get some baseball cards.
Yeah.
Oh. Terry Elizabeth says, hey, Paulie, I love that I get to watch your stream while I make a Funko Pop of Nia completely out of clay. That's amazing, Terry. You have to send me pics on the Twitter when it's done. I've gotten free food a couple times in my town because I would wait to pay for like 5 minutes and no one came. So I went to the next window and they gave me my food and I told them I haven't paid and they would just shrug and tell me to go.
Oh, also pro adult tip, if you get a freebie at anywhere, be it a restaurant or like a grocery store, they don't scan your item, just leave. Don't go back and pay. Just leave. That's all.
So then we cut up the credit card. I think we torched the car. We were like so scared. We were like the scaredest non-hardened criminals ever with our 2 boxes of baseball cards. I'm like, okay, now we have to cut it up. Throw
Do you
it
steal
away.
the baseball cards?
Yeah, they're worthless.
Well, I mean, you got them for 0, so they're worth something.
Yeah. And then when we were younger, when we were minors, but my friend was old enough to drive, what we used to do our McDonald's scam. We had our own version of the McDonald's scam, which you could never get away with this now. And we lived in Florida, so it's like hot in the summer, right? So we'd go through the drive-through, and they'd say, "Hello, welcome to McDonald's. Can I take your order, please?" "Yeah, it was just really hot. Can we just get 2 cups of water? Ice water?" And they're like, "Sure." So you drive up to the first window, and they have taken the order of the person behind you by this time. And they're looking for money. They're like, 10.53. And you're like, "Oh, no, we're the 2 guys who just wanted the ice water." And they're like, okay. Just tell them at the next window you want ice water." "Okay." So you get to the next window, and then they hand you the bag of food that the guy behind you just paid for. And then you drive away.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's why a lot of places don't do double windows anymore.
Yeah.
Or at least that's why the Wendy's that I worked at didn't.
So we used to do that in our youth, and I'm like, yeah, we'd probably go to jail for that now, because they'd like roll the security camera footage back and see.
Throw out the spike strip so you couldn't get away.
Yeah.
Yup.
That wouldn't work nowadays, but because now they'd be like, "We don't give out water. We got bottled water. You have to pay for it. It's $1."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There's no free water anymore. Like McDonald's sat down and said, "How are we gonna crack this criminal ring? Let's just start selling the water, and then they can't ask for free water." "I'm gonna eat me some McDonald's in jail." Yeah, I was, I wasn't a saint as a child. Say, like that.
It's all good, Paulie.
We wouldn't want you any other way.
I was a little hood rat kid.
I was a hood rat. I was a hood rat, Sarah.
Yep.
And it was always like a surprise, because it was like we'd just look at each other and be like, "Wonder what we're going to get today." Because they just hand you the food and you go, "Thank you," and drive away.
Yup.
Yup.
My McDonald's did that because kids were filling the water cups with Sprite. Yeah. They're like, "No, it's water. Why is it all bubbly?" "I don't know."
It's diet water.
We pardon you on your criminal past. Thank you. It feels good to get all this off my shoulders. Come clean.
Yeah, what's the statute of limitations for stealing McDonald's food? Who knows that?
Yeah, what's the statute of limitations? Is the stream lagging? Maybe a tiny bit. Let me see. I have dropped 4% of frames.
That's just FBI.
I'll bail
hacking.
you out of jail, Paulie. It's all good. Come all the way to Canada.
Sometimes we got
McDonald's.
hamburgers. Sometimes we got Sundays. We never knew what we were going to get. It was like life's like a bag of McDonald's. You never know what you're going to get. Like,
Did you ever get like a
Forrest
really
Gump used to
packed
say?
bag?
no, it was never like anything super substantial. And then we would just like, we never did it at the same McDonald's twice because,
Yeah.
Yeah, at least you did that.
Yeah, we're not that stupid.
Yep.
I remember these are the kids that asked for the water last time. They took off with a bag of food. We got them now. Get the spike strips out.
Get the kneecap breaker.
Discord is really broken your computer. I swear to God, Galaxy. Dang, I can't believe it's
That's
that
what
bad.
happened to my brother. I don't know what he
Discord's
did,
broken?
but
Discord breaks computers. Confirmed. Yes, these are all vague hints that Ronald McDonald is going to be the next killer. But I'm not allowed to tell you, so this is my roundabout way of doing it.
take that,
So
NBA.
Huntress, I haven't been on this map in a long time. I think I should go.
I think I'm gonna get ham after this game.
I think
I'm
I'm
like-
gonna go upstairs and get some cookies.
Yeah, I'm starving.
Ooh, that's an
Insta
Insta
down?
down.
Oh man, I
Yeah.
haven't seen an Insta down in a long time.
This is my second one to do.
You know, this also simulates the Thanksgiving experience.
What, getting chopped down by a bum?
I ain't thankful for this
The
shit.
vicious cuts that your family members deal to you that you only see. Am I going to be
They all
streaming last year? I don't know.
Oh, hey, I think she's got a Mori, so do you just want to all die?
Yeah, I would love to.
Mhm.
I'd love to die.
If she
with you.
insta downs us all, she can't Mori anybody.
Yeah, I'm just not gonna rescue you on the hook. Just saying.
Oh shit! Knock her up,
Come on,
Paulie.
hood rat.
Yeah.
Woo.
I'm gonna get him.
Don't save, don't save. They're gonna get moored. What are you doing?
Let's just go over here. Let's just go over here.
Okay. Over where?
But I want to be
Where
more.
you went, baby?
Oh, okay.
Oh, there you go.
I mean, if you wanna.
You want to get
Barbie.
moored? Please
No, I
stream last
just want
year.
to hit on it.
What does small game do? I don't get it. It tells you where the totems are and where the traps are and where the Freddy snares are and the Freddy pallets are and the hag traps and the trapper traps and the hexes.
Paulie, do you want me to save you?
Sure.
Alright.
Love that. Can we change iridescent heads? Thank you. Do not save me, please.
Okay.
So you're saying you
No.
don't want to get moored?
No, because I'm just gonna go get ham.
Yeah, I want to go get
That's what this Huntress is doing too.
Because she has Jane.
She's grabbing some ham.
Yeah.
She was like, he's gonna head on me. Yeah, that's nice.
What? Oh,
Wow.
Wow.
well, now I'm gonna get fucking moried. Is she fucking killing you?
Oh, I'm
Yep.
the big dead.
Yeah, she is.
Happy Thanksgiving,
Everyone-
survivors.
Everyone go to the basement.
No, I just went to her because I want my cookies.
Do you want to be rescued, Sarah?
No.
No?
I like the fucking game that I Kobe is on this one.
Do you prefer the McPallet or the McDS? You think last year's gonna do well when it comes out on Steam? I don't think it could do worse.
Word. Alright, I'll be right back. Cookie time.
Paulie, the hardened criminal, you've stolen all our hearts. Love you, man. That's about the worst shenanigans I ever got up to.
Paulie has stolen our hearts and our McDonald's.
Yeah. Ham is better than Mori.
The Sea Bear Circle. Well, there's that.
If I get in the Zebra Circle, she can't get me.
The Sea Bear Circle. Wonder if she knows about the Sea Bear Circle. What if legit she was wearing the bear head and then you came up on the Sea Bear Circle and she like respected the Sea Bear Circle because she was wearing the bear head? Is she aware that's the Sea Bear Circle?
The Zebra Circle?
She has to respect the integrity of the Sea Bear Circle. Galaxy owed an ice cream truck $365. Is that like one ice cream cone a day for a year?
She's stepping in it.
How did you own ice cream truck? Oh, she just didn't want to Mori me. Okay.
It's just like, just put it on my tab. We have to let her know that she's in violation of the Sea Bear Circle. Excuse me. You are in violation of the Sea Bear Circle. You will be reported. Sanctity of the Sea Bear Circle Must be respected at all times. It's Eula. So, enjoy the report. Gee, I guess I didn't get another one of my iridescent emblems I need yet, huh?
Darn.
Tyler. She gave me an ice cream once and said I owed her $1, and if I didn't pay it back, she would keep adding on. So it was like an ice cream loan shark, is what you're saying?
Mm-hmm.
That like every day you didn't pay it back, you owed an extra $1?
Did you get your ham?
Sounds like a
I didn't even
scam.
leave yet.
Oh.
I'll be right back.
It's like a
Where's
loan,
ham?
an ice cream
Play one
loan
without
shark
me.
that turns
Oh,
a $1
okay.
ice cream into $365. Great Maju, thank you very much. Hello, Maria Skeptic. Ham is better than a Mori every time. And then she scared you off the streets, Galaxy. What kind of an ice cream person was this? Whenever I saw her truck, I stayed inside. And then she never saw where I lived. And she just kept adding another $1 every day. Hello, Lumi Games.
I got my cookie pie.
Thank you, Christopher. Man, all I had was Greek yogurt. Y'all having ham and chocolate chip cookies that are homemade, and I'm scraping the last bits of my Liberté Greek yogurt out of here, trying to make like
Paulie.
swallow full of yogurt.
If
having-
you live closer, you could come
Having
eat
Thanksgiving and ham and turkey and all kinds of fixins, and all I got is this. What do you think that is? 3 ounce?
We
I
had
don't know.
Cornish hens instead of like
4 ounce
turkey
tub of
ham.
Greek yogurt. It ain't even a spoonful left. All
Oh,
I got.
Paulie.
That's okay. I think I'll be all right. I can live off the land, Sarah.
Oh, Paulie. Not
I'll
the
just live
land.
off the land.
Not the land, Paulie.
Who the hell eats yogurt on Thanksgiving, right, Sanic? It's a
Paulie, he
sad day.
from Canada.
Shh, shh.
Oh,
You're
okay.
messing with my sympathy.
Oh, my bad.
They don't know that, Sarah. They don't know
Okay.
that we had Thanksgiving
I
here
mean-
a month ago.
He lives in Detroit.
That's why he's stealing McDonald's.
Uh-huh.
I didn't
My
visit
favorite-
home for Thanksgiving, so I ordered a pizza.
My favorite part of a turkey is the skin on the leg.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm more of a white meat person for turkey, even
Me
though
too.
it is.
I'm,
dry,
I
but-
white meat in general. Like, I can't stand, like, I don't know. I might girl weird about, like, stuff like that.
In Canada, we celebrate our Thanksgiving in October on what y'all call Columbus Day. So then you guys get all the turkeys that we don't want, our leftovers. You get our turkey leftovers a month later.
Ooh.
Dang, Andrew, you sound like you were one more ice cream away from getting abducted, buddy. When I was young and in elementary, I had this really cool ice cream man. I would always buy stuff from his truck. The few times I was short, he would just give me whatever I wanted. I'll never forget him.
Oh my.
You were one more ice cream request away from getting abducted, I think, Andrew.
Bruh.
Month-old turkey. Oh my gosh, Ethan, you need to... What's going on with your science stuff? I mean, I don't know what these modern grading systems are like, but 13% doesn't sound like a pass.
Ooh. Gotta study instead of watching the polyester streams.
That's true. Tip for living off the land, don't chew on the rocks. Liberté yogurt is the bomb. You know, this is first time I had it. I I don't know, one of those popular brands, fruit on the bottom, Ganon yogurt. But my wife said, I heard this Labor Day is good. Let's try it. And it is good. Why'd you have to go and make my ice cream man dark? He was my favorite person in the world. You vilified my ice cream man. He was the only hope I had for humanity, that there were nice people in the world. And you just implied that he was going to molest me. You're a monster. You're the one who's a monster, Paulie, Esther. My ice cream man was swell.
Hey man, like, I mean, they got ice cream out of it. Some people just get molested. They ain't get no ice cream for nothing.
I suppose that's true. You didn't even get any ice cream out of that.
Yup.
Hi.
Hello, Nilarama.
Hi.
They are going to make the challenges easier. Yeah, they put out a tweet about it. More news to follow tomorrow. See how it shakes out. I'll tell you all about it tomorrow if they give us enough information to talk about. Damn. Look, Andrew, you could have had a worse ice cream man. Well, I mean, maybe different kind of worse. My ice cream man sold drugs. That's what, you know, when the guy was in front of us at McDonald's, I said he's either going to get free food from his friend or he's going to sell drugs to the person through the drive-thru window. There's no other twixt in between. It's one of two things. He's stealing food because he's got a person on the inside that's going to give it to him, or he's selling drugs to somebody through the drive-thru window. I lived near an ice cream man who got a DUI while driving his truck because he crashed into his driveway. Oh man. Somebody intervened. A higher power intervened there that day. Keep that man off the streets.
Do you have a pun crazed?
Oh, what?
A pun?
For ice cream?
Mm-hmm.
Not right now.
Okay.
I feel like it's gonna be a ghost face.
Yeah. I was just getting that feeling.
Oh, is it
Legion.
it's discount ghost face.
Something magical happened when I opened the fridge.
What?
There was
I
ham.
realized there was ham. 2, there was my twice baked potato, and 3, my Sprouty boys were in there.
Oh my god, the Sprouty boys.
Sprouty boys would get left on the shelf.
Mm-hmm.
Did they say, Father, you've returned?
I'm sure
I was
you
like-
made them nice, and I would eat them to be polite, but that wouldn't be my first choice for like, hey, I feel like some more of that Thanksgiving meal. What should I get? Oh, I'm gonna go
Sprouty
get
boys.
some Brussels sprouts.
I don't really like Brussels sprouts either, but if you made them and you called them Sprouty boys, I would definitely have to sit there and eat every single one of them.
I
That's
love
just-
broccoli, Brussels
that's just
sprouts,
too
all of that.
cute.
Sarah, I would be like, okay, you could just have one Brussels sprout, and then I would pull out like a cabbage that I baked.
There it is.
I'd be like, it's the same
Discount
thing, right?
ghost face. Who's
And I'd be
better,
like,
Myers or
"That's
ghost
great,
face?
honey."
I think ghost
Like,
face is
cry.
actually better than Myers.
Right back.
Pretty sure ghost face is better than Myers. Who's on the archives? Oh, same people as before. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's got that there barbecue and chili, I think.
Yes, yes, he does. Absolutely.
Well, yeah, maybe I'm in that locker. You should check it.
I'm going to get
Ow!
I got
Where
it.
are we going?
Okay.
Where are we going?
I'm trying to find the photo.
Oh,
I can't hit the steel chips.
you wondered why I was chasing him. Roasted Brussels are good, though. Banatophobia. Look, guys, I saved the shack pallet. Are y'all proud of me?
Yeah. Thank you, Paulie.
So where do you think this ruin is? I did a couple. Gotta be over here. Oh yeah.
I'm looking.
Gotta be right here. Oh yeah, it's right here.
Where is it? Where?
the pallet by the killer shack.
Oh. I'm over here too. Pallet by the killer shack?
The jungle gym by the killer shack. Oh!
Oh.
Yeah, come to me a little bit more. And turn left.
Over here?
It's in the corner of that jungle gym. Closer to me. I think it's right
okay,
there.
Okay, I got you. I think she saw me, but I'm gonna try, okay?
Good night, David Juarez. I was stalking the Legion. Okay, he is not going to you. Now he is.
I got Paulie.
Oh, you got Will Make It. Yes, please. I want to just... What if we grab this Chibi Trapper off of this?
He's
stab
not
him in the
after
eyes
me
with it?
anymore. I think he went back. I'm not sure.
Thank you for the
Oh,
biddies,
no, I
Mr.
think he's after
Charger.
random. Never mind. Sorry, my bad. Sorry, Paulie, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Okay. See a Legion. Their natural habitat. Alright. Is that David Top in the rift? It is. I don't know what level it's at. Crazed has his whole thing done, so...
Would you like me to look?
Sure, if you don't mind.
I literally came back just as you said that. So it all works out. 64.
64. You gotta get to tier 64, almost to the end. Hey, Paulie, I splurged and bought the rest of the DLC that I was missing. I got my first perfect game ever on my first game playing Clown. I hope your games go good. Dang, Ryan. Sounds like you found your guy if you synergize with him like that right off the bat. I don't think Clown's the easiest killer to play. John loves him. He thinks he's just like a loop stopper. Legion in a nutshell. Edgy teen yeets over pallets and stabs a lot. When will you play with Monto together in a stream? I don't know, whenever Monto asks me, I guess. Whoopsie. I did get an invite from Monto the other day. And I was busy editing a video, and I said, "Did you mean to send that?" And he said, "No, but you can join if you want to." And I said, nah, I'm in the middle of something. Just seemed random that you sent the invite out of the blue without asking me. So I said, just carry on. He was probably like looking for Pupper's name or something on his list, and the list jumped. And it landed on me, he invited me by accident. Not the first time that's ever happened to me. Hey, what about this hook here, buddy? Look, there's a hook right here.
Oh, I thought our random was dead. Or on death token. I am doing a gen that's by the little shack thingy. Right behind the lodge.
That gin by the killer shack is almost done.
Gen by the killer shack.
Yeah, it just
Mine's
needed a
almost done,
tap.
too.
It was like 99. Hi.
Nice. Oh, he's after me. That gen was like almost
Heel
done,
party,
Paulie.
baby. You know where Sarah was at?
No.
Where were you at, Sarah?
I'm back behind the lodge by the little shack thingy.
Oh, the mudroom thing.
Yes.
All right. Hello, Swiftville.
Yeah, we
Galaxy
can hear you.
had some good
Break
biscuits.
that for a second.
All
Is that a
right.
euphemism, Paulie?
No, her mom made biscuits for Thanksgiving.
Oh.
They're so good.
He hooked me right by the gen. He's kicking it. He doesn't have pop though, so it's not that bad.
This next game, tag Galaxy in for me because I'm literally making love to.
I feel so betrayed. Oh, he has borrowed time. And aftercare. Huh.
Oh, that's not a thing. I gotta go this way. Got shoved off that gen again.
Go back to that gym.
What happened to the orange vehicle tile? Haven't seen it in forever, and I forgot that it was a thing. Huh. I hadn't really thought about that.
He's chasing Jake because I can see Jake with aftercare.
Yeah. Surprised
Yeah,
not
Mr. Jim.
Ghostface. Has been so many lately.
Probably
True
got
enough.
this one, a little over now.
Legion should break pallets by default. I don't know about that. We're done, Craze.
Oh, is this random? He's almost done.
Craze, you over there taking hits for him?
I was trying to blind him.
Oh, you become the new flashlight blinder.
I just randomly found a flashlight. I was like, eh, why not?
How many times you been hooked, Craze?
None.
How many times you been hooked, Sarah?
One, I think.
I spent 1,000,000 blood points and now I'm at 0. The grind is real. It took me 10 minutes to spend it. You'll get it back up there before the new characters come. Are the challengers easier yet? No, I mean, they're gonna talk about it tomorrow. They haven't changed anything.
Since I'm in the building in the lockers and he's just watching me.
Well, come on out.
Oh, what you doing?
You have Iron Maiden?
The basement's here.
We're both here first.
Be free, little bird.
Are you going to the door?
No, just be free. I'm dead on hook.
Okay.
Get out of here.
Okay. I was trying to block for you. I thought you were running to the door, but then I was like, oh shit, he's not running to the door. And then I ran to the wrong door, Paulie. Oh well, he's not chasing.
Yeah, he's coming to get me. As long as there's no blood warden, we're good. Oni will be nerfed 2 weeks after his official release, like always. Yeah, remember when they nerfed Ghostface? Or Clown.
Oh, Paulie, you're dead.
Or Spirit. Yeah,
Sorry,
remember when they
Paulie.
nerfed Spirit by making her better?
We should probably leave, shouldn't we?
I mean, I don't think he's going to see
Stop making
release the
drama.
way he was in the PTB, so I don't think you can say that he was nerfed when that was testing. They make adjustments in testing. That's testing. You can't say, oh, they're nerfing him. Like, that's the whole point of the test. To decide what you need to do to balance. So, he doesn't come out exactly like he is in the testing. That's testing, not nerfing and balancing, right?
You're a bloodhound. Oh. Our lobby collapsed in on itself.
Story time. So a person at my middle school got suspended for 3 weeks for having jewels in her locker. She had 10 pods in her hallway locker and 20 pods in her gym locker. This might have impact on me if I knew what jewels was.
It's it's kind of like an e-cigarette, but it's smaller and more compact and.
Oh, I
easier,
think I
like,
have
to
heard of
distribute.
that.
Yeah. It's just a tobacco or nicotine product.
Do they
so that's
allow
why she got
do they
suspended.
allow cigarettes?
No.
I mean,
no.
Do they allow cigarettes on campus in middle school?
No.
Probably not, right?
No.
So
No.
I don't think she was hard done by.
I don't think any school
Plus,
in the United
plus if
States.
she has, how long will a pod last you? Are we talking about intention to distribute here with 30 pods?
No, I think a pod only lasts you like a couple of days, doesn't it?
So
If
she,
you're a heavy jeweler.
so it's 30 pods. She had like a 3-month supply at school.
Oh, okay, yeah, I guess that would be a 3-month supply, wouldn't it? My bad.
I think we
Yeah,
might
she
be able to
probably-
make a
I don't
case
think
for
I was
intention to distribute there.
Fucking jewel pods in middle school. Damn. We thought we were hood rats, Paulie.
Yeah, our baseball cards.
Yeah.
Ollie, there is no balance in DBD. Okay, so
Yeah, there
then
is.
why do you care if anything gets changed at all?
Yeah, there is. There's balanced landing.
They even changed that, Craze.
You mean they nerfed it? Am I right?
They nerfed it. They
Change equals
made
nerf,
it
right?
like all the other exhaustion perks that don't do anything if you're exhausted.
And
It's
still even
so
does
crazy.
I mean, even if I'm exhausted, I should still be able to stun people with head on.
She wasn't selling them, actually. There was this nice man who met her at the corner of the playground through the fence that told her she could give them away. The first time.
Are we trusting nice people we meet at the fence on the playground?
The first one's free, kids. Here we go. She smoked them herself. Middle school. So what are we talking? Grades 6, 7, and 8?
Yeah, I think so.
So we're talking about a 13-year-old?
It's either 6, 7, and 8, or 7, 8, and 9.
My high school was 9, 10, 11,
I can't remember
12.
which one's a middle school and which
Yeah.
one's a junior high.
I don't know. I mean, I'm going to try to squeeze out a tear for the 13-year-old at the oldest who got in trouble for bringing smoking products to school, but
That's so bizarre.
it's going to be a challenge. We'll have to think of something sad. Squeeze out a tear for her.
In the arms of an angel.
I don't know, it's probably a parent thing, you know what I mean? She's that young.
How did she
Like,
get it?
where could she be getting them?
Yeah,
Yeah,
right?
exactly. Where could she be getting them
Like
if
how
not, like,
much?
from a
Okay, I want to
parent?
know how much allowance she gets, how much one jewel pod is.
Mhm.
Actually, I
There-
don't want to get this invested in this story. I decided
Oh,
that
okay.
I don't care. So,
Alright, or...
Mega Mecha and Zen Base, thank you for the follows. I got DC'd for being clown, but I am actually a good clown. You were just an entertainer. Then you were misunderstood. You buy them in packs, but if you're 13 years old, how do you buy them? That's what I mean. Like, how does a
Yeah,
13-year-old buy them?
You go to a really
It's
shitty
probably-
gas station.
Yeah, or it's like an adult that's buying it for them, which is
Death
probably
Flash.
the case.
Thank you for the raid and the host. Uh, 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 uh. Two for $25. Two for $25, and she had 30 of them. 4-pack of
Remember,
jewels
kids.
cost $18 at the gas station I used to work at, but you need ID.
You're too cool to jewel, Paulie.
Saying that you're 18 to get them. Dang.
But are you too cool to jewel in school?
Thanks,
I
Death
thought
Flash.
about getting one, but they seem kind of expensive.
She had almost $200 worth of jewels in her locker.
Mm-hmm. Did you know King Jewels?
No. Where's my PAX tickets? We gotta cancel these right now.
Oh my god. Holly didn't
Oh,
want to.
there's the king right there.
Oh, Galaxy's mic stopped working, so if she can't talk, that's why I just want to let you know.
Well, she can't talk and I can't load in, so there we go.
King, my boyfriend's spreading rumors about you.
They're not rumors if they're true.
We got crushed by a nurse today, so got destroyed by a nurse. King, really, Jewel? You're making up stories about him because you saw he was here.
I don't know what you're talking about. You read me like a damn book.
Exposed.
Mm-hmm. And you didn't even stalk me.
The YouTuber King, yeah, they're talking about YouTuber King. He uses the jewels, the pods of Jewel.
Paulie, did you not see
Okay.
the shirt I'm wearing? I'm the king now.
I'm just kidding. I wrote a
Identity theft
10-page
is not a
paper
joke.
on why that's bad for you. Dang.
What? No.
King wrote his
10
thesis on it.
pages?
I think I have it fixed. Question mark.
I hear you, Galaxy.
Cool. Because I had a story about how drug dogs don't work in my middle school.
In your middle school?
Yeah,
How?
they often brought drug dogs in like every once a month because they were finding that kids were smoking in the bathroom. Like, but then they'd still keep smoking after like everything happened, and people were smoking like right after the dogs came. So I don't know what the fuck was up with those dogs, or how they hit them, but they still had their
Yeah.
weed. I
Dang.
figured it was still like a scare tactic, but like they still
Yeah.
smoked on campus.
Bring the dogs through. Give all the kids the side eye and be like, man, the dogs are going to be back. Had to put more. Nurse is still strong once you put in the time to learn it, rework. Yeah, I think we got destroyed by the nurse. She was having 0 problems. I know what the stats say, but I sucked as a nurse before and after the rework, so I'm going to stick with my Demogorgon. Nice. Is the Oni related to Shrek? No, he's related to Drax, if you've seen the Guardians of the Galaxy series.
Most
Drax
ambitious
is-
crossover.
Yeah. Wins double blood points. I don't know. What have you heard? Do I know when the Oni chapter comes out? Oh yes, most definitely, December the 3rd. That I know. You know what is good though? Billie Eilish. Yeah, we saw her in the AMAs. Yeah, I don't know, Scary. I think you might be simplifying it with the flavored vapor. Seen some scary stuff in the news.
I think we'll be alright.
He is an ogre.
Why is this taking so long, Paulie? What they did?
I heard from my favorite YouTuber that Oni is still not coming. Is that true, Paulie? I forget who your favorite YouTuber is. Billie Eilish's ring was stolen. My. Sounds like a first world problem.
Or
Great service, am I right?
mm-mm.
I heard Paulie is a shill for the DBD devs, and that's why he doesn't criticize them.
Who said that?
Galaxy.
Oh, okay.
You can see. Oh, look how many orc cells I have left, guys. 69. Sorry. So the person who said that he gets all the orc cells he wants from his daddy Matthew Cote. Servers, more like waiters.
Was that a crazed comment?
Yes, it was.
It was.
Who's on the archives? The same people as before. It's just the next level. We don't get a new archives until January. Yeah, I think it's like January 20th. Eddie, I'm not a good person to ask for PC building advice. I don't know enough about the technology. The Skinwalker. The whole thing about Skinwalker, though, is like, if I'm on comms and Survive with Friends, and I see Nilorama's Jane walking up to me, I'm gonna go, Nil, is this you walking up to me as Jane? And he's gonna go, nope. And I'm gonna go, oh, Skinwalker, ah, I run away. Or, even if we're not on comms, we come up with this thing that say, if I see you, I'm gonna crouch 3 times so that you know that it's me and I know that it's you. And if we don't do the crouch, then we're running away and assuming it's the killer.
I don't know, man. When we were playing Gold Express, the geisha is like that, remember?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
we still got fucking
Yeah,
stomped
she
by
can
her.
still destroy.
Yeah.
I agree. I
Yeah.
agree.
So I don't know. I feel like if they executed it in the right way, like maybe. Or, I
Maybe,
don't
but
think they'd ever
they
do-
would be at a
I don't
disadvantage.
think they'd ever do like a creature like that that's like part of like a religion or like those, you know what I mean? It just seemed kind of far-fetched to me.
Will dedicated servers bring better FPS? I don't think the dedicated servers have anything
Oh,
to
it's
do.
Trapper again. God
with your
damn.
FPS.
Trapper Huntress.
You need the optimization for that kind of stuff. My biggest issue with the archives is that I have to wait to get the new tomes. Oh, you mean instead of just being able to run through level 1 through 4 right away? Well, I mean, that's by design, as they want to spread it out for the player base. And as these challenges get more difficult, it's going to take you more time to do them. I wasn't really aggressive with it, but I only got my level 2 done the night before level 3 came out. And when I mean done, like completely, like every challenge.
Same.
I've never run Dota.
When's Nancy's Christmas sweater coming out? I think it's the 18th. Is what I saw as a rumor. December 18th. Yeah, Skinwalker's Native American folklore.
How much would you bet the art for the sweaters is going to be all of them plus the Legion
my
with the
God, you
sweaters
did great.
around the campfire up on it?
Galaxy.
See if I can heal Galaxy. Give him the slip, Galaxy. What's up, Cooper's World? They put situational challenges in the lines that let you reach the end of the story, and they should put those on the branches instead. Yes, that's... Look, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. They asked the Fog Whisperers to fill out surveys about what we thought about the archives and what our community thought about the archives, and give them some feedback on it. So I expressed all the things that we've always talked about on stream, is making sure that if you're going to have these difficult challenges, not to lock lore behind it, and it should feel obtainable. All the things should feel obtainable. So, given their tweet that they put out today, I think that the other Fog Whisperers probably put in similar feedback, and they're reevaluating. You have to recognize that this is the first time they've done the archives, so
He's after me.
they're learning on how they should set this up. So they don't want to make it too easy, but they don't want to make it too difficult. Again, it's going to be a fine balancing act. So Freddy's going to have the ability to teleport to the exit gates. That's a new one to me. That's what that guy needed, was more teleportation opportunities. York. Do you think a Ghostbuster chapter would work? Somebody hit me on a tweet that Philip, the head artist, put out about a youthful picture of all the 4 original members of the Ghostbusters movie, Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd, et al., and said, do you think this is a veiled clue of the next chapter being Ghostbusters? You got to realize that Philip Ivanovich tweets a lot about horror, Exorcist, all kinds of things in horror, the history of horror movies. Yeah,
like,
so that's like his personal Twitter, and he enjoys
Yeah.
horror. He isn't sending private messages on there. I will say, however, that you guys should follow Phil on Twitter, because he's like 60 followers away on Twitter from hitting 2,000, and he said when he hits 2,000 he's going to be giving some stuff out. So if you like free stuff that's either like really well done art or Dead by Daylight related stuff, I think y'all should be following him. I'm like, how, like, he put out this plea to like say, okay guys, when I get to 2,000 I'm gonna start giving away stuff. I'm like, how's he not instantly hit 2,000 after that? I even retweeted it. Did you trap a chest or something? What's going on here? There's the golden toolbox, everybody. See it right down there? You all see it? It's right there behind me. Hey, there's the golden toolbox. You don't care.
I really need to complete this medkit. Thank you. Alright. I love you, Chris. I didn't mean it. I love you.
Okay, guys, I'm going to the spot. I'm going to the spot. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we're gonna try
No,
it.
there is a nasty 3-gen. Oh!
Oh, do you
You
need help
see
now,
it?
Sarah?
Do you see the 3-gen?
What's his Twitter?
Yeah, I
I'll
saw
put it. I'll put it in here in a minute. Once
Oh.
this game's done.
Oh, I thought it was coming
I
from
thought
the
he
other
was
way.
coming. I did too. What the fuck? I ran right into him. I did the same thing. That was weird. What made us think that?
I don't know.
Come get me, Trappy boy. I just want Pinhead, and then I'll
Yeah.
be happy. Yeah. See.
Oh, he's not after me. Never mind.
Where's that at? What about a Shining chapter with Jack Torrance? Sure. Good night, Death Flash. Can't believe the Brazilian cosmetic for Claudette costs a lot now. Now we're getting it free and all those outfits. Yeah.
Paulie,
Uh-huh.
you gonna go get Galaxy?
Yeah.
Kind of near Galaxy.
These gens over here are awful. Awful.
Stop it! I needed that, Trapper. How are you gonna have no Ed if I don't get rid of that, buddy? Not pursuing me.
Yeah, because he knows.
Mm-hmm. The one Oni cosmetic kind of looks like Krampus. You can pretend that's Krampus.
He doesn't look like Krampus. He's too buff. He Krampus after Krampus been working out.
Waiting for those Feng Min gold clothes. Oh yeah. It's over here. Something over here. There's a trap here somewhere. He found it. Good old David King. What's your rating? Oh, there's another one. There's something else here too.
Found it.
You found it.
So good at finding traps.
I can get crazy.
Chase me, big boy. Chase me all the way, big boy. Oh, no.
my god. I'm sorry, Chris. I was coming to get you. He's going back. He's going back.
Careful, Grace.
Picking me up.
Oh, he's got pop. This really sucks. Okay, so that gen's a lost cause now if we pop that one again. Okay, Sarah, I'm gonna get there.
Got that. We'll make it.
Okay.
All right, we gotta regroup here.
Yep.
We gotta figure out where the safe zones are and where we're gonna bait them away.
There's like anything on this side of the map. Oh, no one's looking at me.
Yeah, there's not really anything anywhere. Especially over there. Like, Killer
Where's the third one? That one, that one.
1, 2.
He's trapped over here.
This gen's completely regressed.
Because he's got his pop, so he's just laying on levels on it. Where's the other one?
I'm doing one over by the killer shack.
That sounds pretty good.
But he's over here. He's circling it. It's part of the triangle formation we got going on over here. Oh, I think he's committing to me. Nope, he's going back.
Hmm. Bab's over here, Grace. Putting another trap down here, Grace.
Right.
Oh boy, it's gonna be a long drawn out one. Ryan Man of Steel, thank you for the follow.
Oh, he's gonna pick me up.
What your gen says, guys.
Trying to get to
Oh,
it,
I'm
Jim.
dead.
I kind of don't want to work on a Jing because he's just gonna pop it.
Exactly, yeah.
Trap here.
I'm gonna step outside real quick. I'll be right back. While y'all do this.
He's chasing me, I think. Nope. What are we gonna do, Paulie?
We're gonna do it.
Oh god, I'm rancored. I didn't even notice I was rancored.
Galaxy's got our wake up. Alright, I'm gonna go to the door. Self-care is slow as hell.
Oh, I'm dead.
Galaxy, I'm on the door. He's not gonna moor you?
Yeah, I was just in a bad spot.
Is he gonna drop you and moor you?
No, I guess he's taking me to the hook. Never mind. But he forgot he brought Rancor.
Oh, he's gonna
That
push
will
me
be
out.
his downfall.
Reese is a bomb! Oh no. Here comes the Blood Warden. Now he's gonna get his sacrifices with the EGC. Start crawling, Galaxy. Should get the other door open, Crazed, you know?
No, it's not open.
Oh man!
So close.
Nope. Do I recommend Decisive Strike? Yes. So you get up into red ranks, then killers leave you. I'm sorry, Galaxy! I didn't have time to pump fake and get you.
What?
Set you free, Galaxy. Your little bird. Raise his trigger. He's tired of seeing people get given hatches on his watch. Oh my gosh. Now, unfortunately, I got 4 iridescent emblems, but this is bugged, so I'm only gonna get credit for 1. Even though I double pipped 4 iridescents, I only got credit for 1 because this is bugged. That would be an amazing game to help me get through this challenge, but nah. GG. Default to white. Do 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 do. Praise got thrown under the bus. Mm-hmm. Try your best, but you don't succeed. Any tips to pip up? Do a gen, save a person, you'll be alright. Nia confirmed has the lowest kill rate. That is true. We've been dropping any more frames? 2%. It's down to 2% now, guys. It's almost watchable. Hello, Crazy Slayer. Mic wasn't working again, and it still isn't. I don't know why. The best way to pip is to do anything that gives you blood points. If you gen jockey, you might not pip.
True, focusing on gens the entire game isn't a good for it.
You don't get chased if somebody else does all the chasing, and then you don't do any saving. You just stay on gens. Might be difficult for you to pip. You have to do like a little bit of balance. How's DVD tonight? Well, we had an iridescent hatchet huntress with a Mori who decided that she wanted to show us what her version of Thanksgiving was, so that was pretty good. That trapper fought tooth and nail there. I mean, I guess that's why he didn't want to leave, because that was exactly what he was afraid was going to happen. As soon as he committed to a chase, the two of us were going to jump on a gen and get it done. So I kind of see why he was breaking chase, but I don't think that's the correct strategy, personally. I mean, he does have pop. All he has to do is get the person down and then come back and get that gen that they're working on. Like, he did it to us, right? So I think he should have just kept on focusing. What do you think Yui Kimura is going to sound like? A woman.
She sounds like a man.
Yes, that's right. And that huntress also violated the Sea Bear Circle. Gonna get reported. Blood Echo and Barbecue on the Plague. Ugh. You chase at least once, do one gen minimum, and unhook at least one person, and heal. Boogie Daddy sounds like you got the blueprint down. Why does Ebony Mori spawn so often as common offering where green and yellow Moris are so rare? Really? Is that your experience? I hadn't really paid him much attention. Thoughts on the Huntress? I think she's a good killer. I think she's fun to play. I think the beach ball size spheres that she throws are not what's best for the game, personally. I think they could tighten up the hitbox of her throwing device, yes.
I'm back.
Welcome back, Sarah.
Thank you.
But I don't think it's
Oh, was that Galaxy? Is she not working again?
yeah, she's trying to get her mic going again.
What
Oh, okay.
if they
She's
changed
gonna try and
insta-down-
restart Discord.
What if they change insta-down hatchets to hatchets that make you go into like a borrow time effect? And if you don't min, you'll...
Like Feral Frenzy?
Yeah, except
with
instead of... Oh yeah,
hatchets?
like Feral Frenzy.
I don't know.
Yeah, why not? Better than what we got.
Yeah.
I'd rather be
The
deep
incident
wound.
do kind of suck, but I feel like everyone would be like, I don't know, they would throw fits. They'd be like, deep wound does nothing.
But then she just couples it with oh, what's the one in her kit that Beast of Prey? She just couples it with Beast of Prey, and then when she loses heartbeat, then your deep wound timer goes down.
No!
And then-
No! Anything but that.
So there goes
Oh.
Huntress movement speed should be increased. Now I know you're smoking the jewel pods. Is there going to be a nurse buff? I doubt it. Didn't we just go through and make her a little more manageable? If the nurse horse charm was real merch, I would totally buy it. Yeah, there's a few of the charms, if they made them into real keychains in real life, I'd buy them, yeah. Y'all really want to buff Huntress, you should make the add-on where the time between throwing hatchets is decreased. Didn't we already have that? That was called Machine Gun Huntress. I don't think anybody liked that. Which killer perk you like the most? I like Franklin's Demise. Franklin's is a fun one. I had fun playing that the other day. I think some people were going for their blinds on me. There were 3 flashlights and I was Freddy. I'm like, oh, I'm putting Franklin's on. I'm like, that flashlight's mine, that flashlight's mine.
Hedo.
Hello.
The stats say that the nurse was nerfed hard. I mean, maybe people are just getting used to it still, right? Y'all saying that you don't want them to make knee-jerk reactions like they did with Freddy. So maybe we need to just let the nurse sit for a little bit and see. My problem is I hardly see any nurses playing it. So I think a lot of killers gave up on her.
The ones we have been playing against, we get fucking stomped by.
Yeah.
So, I mean, most good nurses didn't use her with more than 2 points anyway.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
It was just all the mediocre nurses, which there was a lot of.
That need, like, you know, omega blinks and 3
Mhm.
blinks, you know, just to get people down.
Look how Ghostface is doing now. Y'all, you want to talk about the stats? Look where Ghostface is in the stats. When Ghostface... Uh-oh. Galaxy left. Alright, I
Yeah,
think
she's having some technical difficulties. Let's bring my fat boyfriend in. Because I love him.
When
Thank you.
Ghostface was done with his adjustments, I don't think anybody thought he was the most OP, and now look where he's at. He's pretty strong. So sometimes it just takes, and I said this about Ghostface, that I felt like he was more of a skill cap character that you had to figure out how to play him, and the people who are playing him are really good. What was the knee-jerk reaction to Freddy? Oh, when Freddy first came out, I think console release was like a week or 10 days behind when it came out on PC, and they nerfed him. They nerfed him like after a week, so console only got to experience like what they called the OP Freddy for like a couple of days, and then they nerfed him. He was super strong. Nobody knew how to handle him. I was dying 80% of the time at Freddy when he first came out. And then the community was like, this is OP. And then they're like, oh my gosh, the community's not happy. We gotta nerf him. And then they nerfed him. And then everybody was like, oh my god, I bought this character and now you nerfed it and he's useless. And I'm gonna review bomb you. If you had to choose one Canadian diva, who would it be? Shania Twain or Celine Dion? What, Avril Lavigne don't even make the list? Trying to figure out how I should base this answer. I don't particularly care for Celine Dion as a person, but I think she's very strong vocally.
Is she on The Voice?
No.
No, oh my god.
Neil Rama knows nothing about music. We're just gonna throw that out there.
No, I know Celine Dion sings.
Shania, I like her more as a person, but I don't know if that she has the catalog of music that Celine has, so I don't know how to answer this.
Yeah, Celine Dion is like a legend. Shania
Yeah.
Twain is kind of like somebody that everybody like knows.
Got like
know
an
what I mean?
album or two. It was
it's
honestly
like a
strange for me to
household
watch
name.
her at the end of the American Music Awards where she was singing 21 Pilots. I was like,
Yeah.
is this real life? So, you don't care for Celine as a person. Uh-oh, I think I fell into a trap here. Yeah, no, I don't really care for Celine, no. I think Daniel was judging me and there was something on the line and I didn't know it.
Uh-oh.
I want to enjoy the lore and learn more about the characters without having to be a star player. I hear you, Coopers. I don't want lore locked behind extremely hard challenges. That was one of the main talking points that I put in my review is that the whole idea is supposed to be that we're unlocking lore for the players to enjoy, and if you put them behind impossible challenges, you're blocking them off. Like, what is the point of them even doing the archives if they can't achieve these little nuggets of information? So that was my whole point about it. Top Canadian diva is Jim Carrey. Did you see the behind the scenes of the chapter when will we get Bikini Yui? Oh my god. She's trying to stay relevant. There was something else she sang too. It was 2 songs that weren't hers. First one was 21 Pilots. I don't remember what the other one was. But I don't know. I guess I'd have to give it to Celine, honestly. Trying to think who would I pay to see in concert, who would keep my attention. That I'd be like, I know this song, I know this song. I don't know if I have enough Shania catalog in my brain. I would never judge you, Paulie, but in my opinion, Celine's got personality to the max, whereas I don't know if I could say the same for Shania, but I love them both. Well, then there's no wrong answer, Daniel.
Neil, you just reminded me I have some ham in the
Wait a
fridge.
minute.
Mm-hmm.
You guys forgot the biggest Canadian diva of them all. What about the Biebs?
What about the who?
Bieber.
True.
Justin Bieber.
Beebs.
The Biebs. Leslie Nielsen will always be my Canadian sweetheart. Rest in peace, you beautiful angel. Yeah, I don't know anybody who ever had anything bad to say about Leslie Nielsen. Did you ever see that one Oscars where Steve Martin was sitting on the aisle and Ellen DeGeneres was the host, and at the time she was dating Anne Heche, and Anne Heche was Steve Martin's ex-girlfriend, and Ellen DeGeneres was walking down the aisle coming out of a commercial break from the Oscars and saying, oh my gosh, look what we have here, it's a legendary actor, Leslie Nielsen, everybody, about Steve Martin. I was like, wow. Misidentified your current girlfriend's ex-boyfriend. Like, ooh.
It's a plagoo.
I have tickets for Celine's world tour in Germany, and I'm so hyped. Nice. We got ourselves a ruin.
I'm not lucky, sir. If you need help.
Woo. Thanks, Fanatic. Alright, we gotta go find something. Distraction Jen. See when she comes over here, she's gonna be like, that Jen was worked on. Haha! Where's the survivor hiding? I'm already gone. Yeah, right? Ellen DeGeneres was throwing some shade.
Hell yeah.
There's
Paulie,
already...
did you know that Ellen DeGeneres' wife was in Scream 2?
Oh.
Yeah. Fun fact.
More distraction gens.
Yeah, there's like no pallets around that bus.
Got a bad spawn. This was the map that I kicked 30 things on as Wraith. Nope, not there.
Oh, yeah, I got salmonella from the turkey.
Should add ham.
Oh shit, she's after me.
Should I go save?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm going to save.
Probably yes.
I
At
forgot
the
how
bus?
good looks. How good Jane looks in this dress.
I did. Oh, there she be. Found the good totem, you guys. Do ba do 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 do.
She
You're
left me.
puking your guns out.
Yep.
Oh boy, Gen Pop ruin Pop Boom Boom. Now what you gonna do, Plague? Oh.
Oh God.
Oh. Is the 25 on hooks or the kicking things easier? Kicking things is completely easier. You can get kicking things done in 2 games. At the beginning of the stream, I told everybody what build they should run is Wraith to get minimum 20 kicked items per match. You should be able to get 20 kicks in a game easy. I got 30 on this map. If you play an Azerov ski so that you get one of these Pallet Town maps, you'll have no problem getting it. Who's near you, ham and turkey?
Oh.
I can go meet you.
Oh.
Yes,
Sure.
Raleigh.
Yep.
You're talking to multiple people. I know it looks like I'm a nut. Just 2, Raleigh. I'm not like some of my friends who are streaming on 5 at once. You better go. You better go over there. You better go get them.
Yeah.
No, don't heal me. I'm just gonna get sick.
Ow! My gen's almost done. Oh, it's the bloody plague. Face scaring me. Whee! Defaz, thank you for the follow. Oh no. Open 2 tabs by mistake. How did I not see Boomers 30 minutes ago? Boomer hosted me. I'm such a bad person. What do I do? Oh no. Stop tunneling me. I got borrowed time, you jerk face. Jerk face Jerkerson. It's over here.
Okay, I'm not gonna do this gen that's in here because I don't want to split up or push all the gens to one side of the map. Okay.
There's one that's what Paulie was working on.
I don't have time to do this.
I'm just doing it. Fuck it.
Hello, ghost. Oh no.
It wouldn't let me throw the pallet.
I gotta go. Yeah, this all just sounds like a bunch of death for me.
Okay, Sarah.
Okay.
Oof. Oh, now I get your joke. If Ellen DeGeneres' wife was on Scream 2, what do her insides look like? Do you curse? Yeah. I try not to do it on stream.
But only
I have
hexes.
done it. I have done it on stream. I curse off stream. Not constantly.
Oh yeah, he
Occasionally.
does. Don't let him lie to you.
Paulie's
Sarah knows. Do 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 do
Gotcha.
do do do. Didn't you streamed on Twitch? You're watching me on Twitch. What are you talking about, Noah? What this gen she destroyed. That was rude, wasn't it, Grace?
What? This is expensive.
An expensive piece of equipment here.
How much money the entity spends on pallets and gyms?
Uh-oh. Reality cursed on the stream and felt so bad about it. I didn't even notice Reality. Have you not heard the other people here?
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh no. Have you ever played with Omrecker? No. I don't even know if I ever had a conversation with Omrecker, honestly. I think I sent him an email once at the request of behavior and I never heard back. That guy's got to be pretty darn busy.
He's up.
We'll see you later. That gen's almost done. Almost the big done. Oh, but she popped it. You popped
Go
it.
do the gen. Go do the gen.
She's in hot pursuit. I'm taking her to the garage. What's your range
Where's
on
your
that
gen?
vomit like, sweetie?
By the
We're going in here.
I thought it was this one.
I will show you the world. Yeah, you really have no excuse not to get that gen done.
Don't touch it.
Oh, right. Okay. That was almost done.
Okay, I'm going to the other door. Are you dead?
Oh yeah. Thank you, Noah.
It's like,
Home can't respond because he's busy doing things in the sex dungeon. Yeah, when I watched that with my son, I never knew how to feel about that. When I was watching Bryce and him play together, and they would always call the basement the sex dungeon. I'm like, should I be letting my son watch this?
You let him watch me?
I know. He's older now, though. I got an iridescent. Everybody escaped. It's Corvus. E.g. Corvus. I only got 12,000 points. Didn't look like I was doing anything. How did I get an iridescent? Teabag me for playing a fair game. Excuse me. If you were playing a fair game, all the survivors would have escaped. It's like in the survivors handbook of rules for killers. Please tell me you're not that stupid and are joking. I am completely serious at all times. I never joke about anything. Especially something as serious as video games. The teabagging
Toxic kid.
is your fine for your behavior. Next time, I think they're gone. Let all the survivors live. The way killers are supposed to. Oh. And happy Thanksgiving. I think they're gone. Yeah, I know Ohm doesn't play with Bryce anymore. Like I said, this is going way back. Way back.
Wait, why? Why? I don't know.
I don't know. It's none of my business.
Oh, okay.
What does mean? I don't know. You and I both don't know. We want to party too. I think it's like chuckling. I think it's like the new lol or something, but I'm not 100% sure. Should we look it up together? The Urban Dictionary never lets me down. Whenever I wanted to know what a golden shower or a Cleveland steamer was, they always do. Wait, don't look those up.
What about an Alaskan pipeline?
Is a phrase that is mostly typed, sort of like mashing your keyboard as an exclamation. It can stand in for laughter or express awkwardness, or to be the same as OMG. It's sort of like saying I can't even. Yeah, so they don't even know what it is. Has 4 completely different meanings right there in that paragraph.
I think I'm gonna go to bed, yes. I'm like,
Why?
sitting here.
Okay, happy Thanksgiving, Sarah.
Maybe I can play some more. I'm like falling asleep though.
What about Satellizer? Have you ever played with him? Not on
Go to
purpose.
bed, BB.
Not on purpose. We've matched up before.
Love you.
Good night, Sarah.
Good night. Bye. I'll
Sarah
text
made
you.
the
Love
lobby.
you.
Okay.
The Urban Dictionary says "kuska" is a word that white thoughts use instead of ha ha ha.
What?
That's what
I mean,
that's what it says on the Urban Dictionary.
oh, I was gonna say it sounds pretty right.
A word that basic white thoughts use instead of ha ha ha. That's what it says. Oh my god. Okay, Boomer.
Urban Dictionary never fails to disappoint.
Yes. Has all the good information. Whenever I want to keep up with the jazzy lingo that the kids are using nowadays. Chances that's exactly what it is, Paulie. I don't know. I'm just reading it. Yes, and it was spelled that way, not like thoughts from your head. Yes. It's the first entry on the Urban Dictionary. I didn't click the link. There's usually alternate definitions.
Paulie out here like
But okay, now see, I just have more questions. Now there's this thing that says BSCO girl, and I don't even know what that means. So why are you defining a word with another word that I don't even know? What is this? What does this even stand for?
it's a photo editing app.
Oh my god, she's such a VSCO girl.
I think it's pronounced Visco.
Visco girl.
Not that you would know, because you know acronym.
The more you know. Visco girls' common interests include scrunchies.
Hydro flasks.
What's a hydro flask? Every time I click a definition of a word, I come up with another word I don't know what it is.
An expensive water bottle. Pretty much. You don't have to look it up. That's what it is.
Seashell chokers and Birkenstocks. You'll probably catch them wearing a scrunchie, a tube top, a puka shell necklace, and white Vans or Birkenstocks. And don't forget the hydro flask to finish off the look. I don't even know what this is. This is Gen Z class for boomers. Apparently it is. Paulie's having boomer overload. What a boomer moment. You should stop using those plastic bottles, Paulie. Think of the turtles. These ones. I recycle them. I don't drop them in the ocean. Now, if you want to make an argument that I'm making oil prices raise or something, I can get behind that, but I'm not feeding any of these water bottles to turtles. Doop-a-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I just watched your video on the new free exclusives. I used to be super mad about it, but you convinced me that it's not too bad. You have recycling bins for a reason. Do you think they could have a werewolf or a vampire killer anytime soon? Well, Addison, you're in luck. December 3rd, we have a new killer coming out that is a vampire. They draw your blood, and then they drink it in, and they power up. Vampire confirmed. What else should we look up on the Urban Dictionary? No, that's a bad idea. Never mind. I didn't say that. Well, hello, Ionic Storm. Being very dapper. Look it. He's got the Dweirder head. Next week, he's going to be able to switch to the Dweird head. Hey, Ionic. Are you excited to get the Dweird head next week? Are you a Visco girl? Ionic's not paying attention. We just replaced our roof, and on Wednesday, someone stole our 96-gallon trash can that was full of our shingles. How heavy must that have been? How did they manage that? When are you gonna play on console? Well, I have it on the Switch. My son plays it on Switch more than me. No, I'm not gonna look up. I know what y'all are gonna try and get me to do. You're gonna try and get me to look up something really gross on the Urban Dictionary. Closing the Urban Dictionary right
Paulie,
now.
do you know what a blue waffle is?
I don't even know what you said, blue waffle or whatever that was. I'm not looking it up. Yes, I want my fully shaved white head. The only one that suits him. Whee! And I saw somebody who said, oh, it's a pig. I saw somebody who said, well, they should make the...
Be right back. I have things that are happening.
Oh shit, are you okay?
Hiding in the locker.
I saw somebody who said, well, they should make the ones that they're giving away a little different. Like, but that's exactly what they did. The Dweird is a little different than the Dweirder. They already did that, and we still had people paying hundreds of dollars for cosmetics. I'm leaving. I gotta go. I don't want a hat. This woman knows her fashion. This is the outfit I like to wear. Hey, I wonder if did they want the trash can or did they want the shingles? What would they do with the shingles? Are they gonna squeeze all the petroleum out of them? I'm hyped for the Street Meg outfit, and thanks for the video about the exclusives on YouTube.
Oh!
Should have had Dead Hard. I should have. You would have got me anyway. She knows what she's doing. She's a dressy pig. You don't.
She's kind of cute.
That's my outfit. That's what I wear.
Yeah,
I love wearing that one. That's the best outfit, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's the body and head that I would wear.
Yeah, it's the best combo. Not too fussy on the new one, honestly. It's not as good as the other stuff, so...
I still think it's cool, because, you know, I'll take any new outfit for the pig.
Yeah, it's okay, but I can't see me
Oh,
swapping
yeah,
out what but she's wearing that we're facing right now, you know? Uh-oh. I gotta do this in a hurry.
The
Oh.
new blade, not too crazy about it because it doesn't.
The trap's dancing on my head. Yeah, I gotta get out of here because this locker is popping. Did you go see what's going on over there? Did you see what's going on over there?
I'm back.
Okay, is everything okay?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good. I
She's coming,
I
Grace.
just want to make sure it wasn't like oh, someone's breaking my house or something. I'll probably do a gem if I take this off.
Man, how many boxes we got? How many you see, Neil?
1, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 boxes? What?
So
in
maybe
the heck?
I will try to take one off. Mine back off.
Why'd you heal me, dude?
I'm honestly surprised I didn't get pulled out of that locker because I had like 3
We'll be
crooks.
adjusting the difficulty of some of the challenges. What does that mean? It means they're going to get easier. I think if the pig shows up, I can get her to fall for the old point and go look over here, trick again. It's a lot of boxes. Oh, and there's a ruin?
Gotta distract the guys.
You gotta be kidding me. I'd be dead if this if Jen had gotten done. I gotta search my 6th box. Six times the charm, am I right? Where did she go?
She went behind the where that car is by the pallet by the car behind the school.
Oh my Jesus Christ.
Dwight's got me.
There's no Jesus, only Pigoo.
Zool.
See, the great thing
Look
about
at this
being
little.
killed,
Look at this little totem spot.
the best part about being killed by a Dwight is having your face slapped by that tie.
You mean licked. Let's be real.
Where that is. That's a good totem spot right there.
You want your body licked crazed?
Y'all laughing
Yeah.
at me and my small game.
Only if it's covered in peanut butter.
Oh boy. Jen's gonna be popping now.
Hope you're in the 2 story, because I'm coming there.
Not. And the pallet's gone, so. Jeff is loud, yo.
Oh, come on, I was down there. I'm
Green
in a pallet!
med kit. I'm coming.
Never mind, she pulled me out. Now I'm in a pallet. She left me.
I'm coming. Dwight's there.
Dwight.
Hello, Billy. Wanna play a game? Just laggy here and there. Little bit.
Man,
It
Dwight's
was
got like the
worse
look,
on
though.
a Wednesday. It was bad.
I feel like Dwight's prestige is the bloodiest.
She's gonna fucking kill me.
You know why? 'Cause
I'm
you said
fat.
ham is better than turkey.
It's true. I love
Yeah,
her.
but she's a pig. Of course she's gonna kill you as a pig eater. You eat from the boat. You don't eat from the birds. You're eating from the swine. She's like, this is my enemy. Of course she's gonna murder you.
What if I boop her as soon as I bite her thigh? Do you think
Try
that'll
it. I never did see the new Chucky. No.
help? Oh, sorry. Oh, thank goodness. Come back down here.
Too late. Too late. That was too late too. Don't give me another one. I don't want another hat. Oh no. Oh no.
Well, I'm probably the big dick.
You got a lot of time left on your timer. Oops. It's Dwight Fairfield. Dwight Fairfield is here in the flesh, folks.
Oh, hey, she's after me. I mean, sure, Piggy, if you want to throw.
She's following me, crazed. We're gonna do some crazy stuff. Oh. Well, that's not where I thought I was at all. We'll see you later. Why does it throw me so far this way, though? Like, why do I have to go by her? There goes that med kit. That was mine anyway.
Oh my Jesus Christ! She scared the fucking shit out of me.
She's scary. That pig's being a bully. We need Captain Cupcake to come save us. Taking the back streets. Totem over here now. Oh man, you're saved already? What's going on? Is it in the house? Where's that? It's gotta be in the...
Hey, I got borrowed time somehow.
Where's that?
Where's what at?
I was just looking for this totem. Oh, here it is.
May love you long time.
I should be playing in that jigsaw box.
I know, right? I was like, okay.
Get a lot of movement in that direction.
You have a scabbed elbow, crazed.
Yeah. I felt like I heard her unsheath.
Well, that's because she went after crazed. Go save her.
She lost me. Never mind. She found me.
shit, there's no locker there. I would have fucking beat her ass. I'll beat your fucking ass so hard.
Go, Grace.
In the killer shack area. Just kicking the gin on the other side of the fence. Okay, she's in the killer shack. I got borrowed timing.
Oh, and there's fucking nothing over here. Oh god, Paulie out there. Oh god, I'm fucking dead, Paulie.
Mechanical keyboard. I know that sound all too well. My friends give me a hard time about it, and they said I need to get a GoFundMe page to get a new keyboard. Have I ever seen the John Waters movie, Paulie, Esther? No. Now what do we do?
I think there's a gin either behind the school or in the school.
What on earth was that hit? I was so far through that window, it was ridiculous. Okay? Here's my hook. Just kill me already. Every time I think, oh, I'm so far through that window, I'm so safe, and get hit, it seems like I get further and further and further through the window, still getting hit. I should have thrown that pallet earlier.
Oh.
Got this, guys. I believe in you. Just no idea where you are.
Does he know? Oh,
He's got spine chill. He's got spine chill. Setting up on the door. He's got spine chill. It's going off. It's going off. Waits on the door. Wait's got the door at 1/2. Wait's got the door at 80, 90. Dwight's got the door done. There's one pallet here. Oh, whoa, take a hit, Dwight!
Oh.
Yeah!
Thank you. Oh, Starva just subscribed. Oh my goodness.
I thought he wasn't going to take a hit from me for a second.
Big fan. Are you kidding me, Oat Starva? Are you kidding me right now? Is this the real Oat Starva? What's happening?
Well, he's verified, so.
Hey. Right back at you, man. I was sharing your Nemesis Legion strategy with the devs, and you gotta do something about this. I love your analysis. You're like, to me, you're one of the best in the books about the analysis. I watched your video about how you felt like Discordance 1 was better than Discordance 3, and I was like, never thought about that. There's a lot of good material you're putting out there, man. Thank you so much for the love. Ding, 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 ding. Beers, rank 15, and Raleigh, thank you for those follows. Oates is a beautiful soul, yes. The way that game started, I'm amazed that all 5 gens got done, honestly. Proud of you guys. And you showed the challenges. Did I get an iridescent that time? I guess I'll find out here in a second. Hello, Nick. Sorry you missed the stream. I got sick today. Oh, I hope it wasn't your Thanksgiving meal. I got 10 out of my 15 emblems of iridescent quality. Remember, this one's bugged. You don't get, doesn't matter how many iridescents you get in a game, you either get, if you get 1 or more, you only get credit for 1 on there. That's the one we're working on. That's where I'm at right now. If you want to see the challenges, you can just rewind the stream to the back. I went to the beginning. I went through the whole thing here. We're gonna keep the train moving, Bumble. Thank you for the follow. Ba-do-do-do-do-do-do. Wait, there's John.
John Pocarty.
Dwight came in clutch with that body block. I didn't know what he was doing there when he started to deduct to the pallet. I was like, is he just gonna let Chris go down here? What's going on? When he started edging to the pallet, it scared me. How long have I been streaming today? Almost 3 hours. This will probably be last game. Nick says ham is gross and too salty.
There's the door.
Things get saltier when we say things like that.
I'm glad that opinions aren't fact because they can be wrong and it's okay.
I do like when my wife gets those little Black Forest hams.
Those little slices.
It's like a, I don't know what it is, a whole like roast, ham roast she puts in the oven and then slice it up. Some mustard. That was actually a really good random. Yeah, for sure.
Can we have more like that?
I do not like Nick now because he said ham is too salty. Maybe we'll re-roll and get that Ionic Storm again.
Taste is relative. I don't really like pig overall. Well, okay, then fair.
And it's mostly bad for you anyway. Well,
Also
everything in
fair.
moderation. Yes. I was watching Survivor last night. Spoilers coming up. You haven't seen it. So they had a challenge where you could either participate in the challenge for immunity, or you could go over and eat breakfast of like eggs and bacon and pancakes and hash browns and orange juice, mimosas, whatever you wanted. And if you feel safe, then you can go eat. Think you're not on the chopping block. And so there was one woman who didn't feel safe, but she also didn't have the ability to win the challenge, so she might as well just have eaten. I swear it was like 45 seconds and she was done. The people didn't even get done fixing their plates and she was out of the challenge. I'm like, why on earth would you do that instead of giving yourself the sustenance? They hadn't even put the syrup on their pancakes yet. And she was out of the challenge. And then she had to sit there while the people continued to make their plates of food and eat all around her. It was crazy. Nick's coming in with some gift subs.
65, you're almost at 100, Blink Link.
Stop, Nil. I don't even have enough viewers here most nights for Nick to hand out the subs. Nick's like at 70 gifted subs or something now. It's insane. Thank you, Nick. As always. Redwind, Fox, Sickness, Demonica Sakai, and Granny Panties. Enjoy your subscriptions. Enjoy your Esther emotes there, Granny Panties. Thank you, Nick. Just in time for the last game, and we got Efil, who's gonna play Bill. I hope Bill gets some more clothes. Can I tell you guys something? Is this a secret? I don't know if it's a secret. I don't think it's a secret. They didn't tell me not to say anything.
What is that?
So if you saw when I did that podcast with those Checkpoint XP people, they invited me to do another thing with them, and I was like, sure, man, whatever you want. Down, you know me. And so they said, so we're gonna do a fun stream in January, and we want to get some content creators involved, and possibly some people who work for the game. I'm like, okay. So from what I understand so far, it's me and Salmonation. So we'll see what happens. I'll let you know. Stay tuned. Amanda died from one gunshot. That's about as real as horror gets.
Well, to be fair, it was in her fucking neck.
Hit some major arteries.
Mm-hmm.
So they asked me, and I said, "Oh yeah, yeah," and then they got me back to me and said, "Great, I think we have Salmonation too so far." I'm like, "Okay." So maybe I can work on Salmonation for all you people who think that I should voice the Oni.
Now just imagine the Oni talking in just your regular voice, not you. Just,
My regular voice. Hi guys.
He did like an Oni voice a few nights ago. That was...
Yui Kimura.
You said that same phrase too. What is that?
That's Yui's name.
Oh.
Yui Kimura. Hi guys. Keizan Yamaoka here. Oh, there's a ruin.
It's a wraith.
Is that map wide Bell Wraith? I think so. Am I gonna voice the Oni? No. I just saw people in chat and they were like tweeting at Salmonation for me to do it, and I'm like, really? You think I'm the right person for that job? I don't know. I mean, I'll try. I'll do whatever. If you could convince Sam to ask me, I'm not gonna.
Did we ever think Not Queen would be able to voice the killer, given her demeanor? And she did a great job.
She really did.
I'm cleansing a totem, so...
Is it lit?
Yep.
Going to the killer shack.
Ah! Stop smacking me. Get Bill. Get Bill. Stop following me. Why are you following me, bro? Oh! Where'd he go? I didn't even see him do that. You should voice Yui. Oh, I'm in the basement. What are you wearing? Hello.
Sorry, I'm bad.
Hello. Paulie, give us your best hook scream.
Not at 2 o'clock in the morning. Run.
It's like when we were playing Demogorgon with King. I'm like, King, give us your best Demogorgon roar, and he's like, "Rawr."
Is Bill coming to save
Go in the
you?
locker. Go in the locker.
Somebody's here. Yeah. Yeah. See, it's all good. Hey, Bill. Let's try to heal, buddy. What do you think? No?
Did he leave you?
He's healing me.
When he picks me up, I think you'll be able to stun him. Okay. Okay. That definitely should have worked, but whatever. New roll. It's not last game unless we win.
Okay. Define win.
You get out. Or we're satisfied with the game.
I was gonna try and let him get me, and then use my decisive, but there ain't enough time in it for that. So instead, I'll just die. Go get him, Bill. What are you wearing? Please, shop the Black Friday sale. Do it for me. The trapper's here. Go.
I tried.
Go save him. Gotta go save him.
Bye, crazed.
Neil, you're a monster.
Why?
You didn't let me get my safe unhooked point.
Your whale come. Oh look, Mark is here. We gotta play number.
What? Did I just get forced into a game?
Yes.
What? Paulie,
Because they
my
said
service-
I can't stop streaming until I survive, and your services are necessary.
Motherfucker, that stuff costs!
All right,
Just get him
chapter,
10 cheeseburgers and he'll be all
chapter 14's on me.
Oh, I actually will take you up on that because I'm broke.
All right, there we go. See? Everybody's happy.
Give him chapter 14
Are you
and
still
he'll
in
eat
game,
forever.
Paulie?
Yeah.
Give him 10 cheeseburgers
Oh,
and
why are
he'll
you
eat
saying
forever.
you're gonna not live this match?
I don't think I'm going to live this match. We got 3 generators to do, and Nell's dead, and Bill's probably going down any second.
Oh, you're playing with the rando?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, maybe you are. And maybe you'll get the hatch though, you know?
maybe.
You're just maybe you're counting your eggs before they actually hatch. And one of them's just a rotten egg.
What happens to the devs from games that die? They get out the want
They try to get
ads.
out into the world and try to use their services elsewhere. I assume. I don't think devs would want their experiences to go to waste or their knowledge.
I don't know if everybody who left Hide or Die landed on their feet or not. But
Wait. What?
There's his little pushy-love.
Wait, hide or die? Like, did that game, like, die?
well, it's like a 2-man team right now. They cut all the staff.
Wow!
Oh.
But the good
They were-
news is that they're lean and mean and fast, and they're testing the new version already, which I was amazed.
They
Wait,
have 2 people on their development team.
Yes.
for what?
Hide or
Just
die.
jet
There's
in
2
general?
people.
Just 2
Really?
people?
Yes, 2 people. It's a 2-man job. They
Holy
laid everybody off.
mother of God, they must be insane. Do they work like 22 hours a night?
Did they lay everyone off because it didn't go?
They laid everybody off because it got slagged so hard in the reviews.
I'm
Oh, that
so
sucks.
shocked. I didn't even know that. That really does suck. And I never would have thought that. Like, it sucks at the same time. It's really cool that those 2 devs are still, like, working on the game on their own.
Like, you know,
Is that-
Chris, the map maker that we would play with sometimes, he'd be hag against us.
Yeah.
He got laid off.
Wow. That is so rough.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, good luck,
I mean,
guys.
if
Like,
you-
really, good luck, because that's...
If you have bad reviews, nobody's buying games, you can't pay people salaries. What choice do you have, you know?
I get that, but, like, I never, like, once again, I never would have expected the 2 to continue without, like... Because that's a ridiculously small development team, and Hide or Die is not a completely small game.
Yeah, they got a lot of good work done. So, actually, Tim and Poe are both testers for it.
I mean, if it works, I'm super glad then.
Poe said
Yeah, I
he
like
loves
the
it.
concept
Like,
of Hide or Die.
they're
I
not
really
allowed to
do.
talk about it because they're under NDA to
I mean, fair.
say what's going on, but all I know is that they love it.
What, does Tim love it?
I think Poe loves it more than Tim, but Tim really loved the previous model, so
Yeah. Well, I hope it succeeds because it's really hard to see games die like that.
yeah, I mean, I'm rooting for them. I mean, I wouldn't have put the money into the Kickstarter backing if I didn't think they were going to be able to deliver something, so
Hey,
And that's
Paulie,
unfortunate too because I
the
actually
Killer
enjoyed-
Shack is on the hill next to the Killer Shack.
The Killer Shack is on the hill next to the Killer Shack.
the
The hatch.
has
Pick up that
Killer seen it?
Yeah.
You need that key, Paulie. You need that key. You got that key in that chest. You should do it.
Yes.
It's a purple key.
Find out.
I don't know how long your
Found-
delay is, but I saw a flicker of a purple key in a chest. In the...
I also found out that this killer responds nicely to if you drop an item in front of him.
No, it's a key. He needs that item. It's the key. That's the one that's gonna force him to end his stream.
Here. Dude, you stream sniping, man. There ain't no way. There's no way.
Did he pull you out of the locker?
Yeah. Got whispers or what?
No.
I just tried to post a clip.
Now I definitely have to play this. Mother God.
He does have whispers. All right, there we go. All is forgiven.
He probably saw your scratch marks lead in that general direction. He was just like,
What?
"Huh,
I didn't
it
run, did I?
disappeared." Well, even if you saw one of your scratch marks over there,
I just walked
would
over
be-
to the, got the key and went back in the locker.
Bot accounts.
Jesus, this guy is a salty blood. Obviously, you've never seen recent Sonic games. You can say it was made with a team of 100 people, but that... I mean... I don't think Mania was bad. Wow. This guy is so trash. Whoa. Jesus, someone's angry. Someone needs a hug. I don't think someone got their Thanksgiving turkey. Because if you ate turkey today, you'd be too lazy to argue. Paulie. This guy is a pleb. Just leave him. He is just salty because he couldn't survive.
Do.
Paulie. Love that last response. Oh, scheisse, that's an interesting.
Oh, people
Done
are
well,
funny.
Paulie. You've learned well. Wait, why am I ranked? Oh, yeah, because I... Yeah, that's right. It's my biscuit. Hold on. Gotta re-put my hooks on challenge because I was doing
He probably ain't old enough to rub one out. That's why he's so mad. He's waiting for his growth spurt.
What was that bill even good while they were talking crap? I mean, they died.
He was like
Yeah.
average.
He was
He's like,
probably just
Mom,
salty.
you know how people have innie and outie belly buttons? Is my penis supposed to be an innie?
Jesus. Oh boy. Oh boy. Happy Thanksgiving. No. Yeah, I don't even. Good for a DVD rage moment.
It's still No Nut November. Dang it, that's why he's so mad. Now we know why he's so mad. Miss Brain Fart solved the mystery. Next time I deal with any angry person, I'm gonna go say that. It'll relax him, you know. He seemed pretty upset.
Should I get some more midnight food? Yes. Get some turkey, my dude. Get some turkey tonight.
Or ham.
Yep, or ham.
Imagine getting that angry over a video game.
I know,
Oh,
right?
just get over
Like,
it.
I died. Like, we
I
didn't
really feel
win
bad
every
for that
single
poor-
game. Like, what?
It's like, okay, Bill, you poor ass bitch.
Bill, the man who spent 45 minutes out of his day bitching on the internet about every match. After
So
the match.
stupid. Like, is he just mad that I didn't come over there and save him? Like,
No, he's probably just mad because he died. You saving him is not his fault. Him going down is his own fault.
he's funny. So
Yeah.
remember when we said Ionic Storm was the good random that was teamed with us? We were the bad randoms teamed with Aphil, the godlike player.
Yeah, he was so good. He was able to loop the killer through 5
Ben
gems.
Bray.
It was amazing.
How did he know I bought an account?
I admin over some 7-day
just a common
servers, and I've
excuse
dealt
people
with
bitch
asshats and
don't.
people
We
insulting
know.
us in Russian. I'm looking forward to saying that.
Paul, you know my favorite thing about this David tank top is
Yes. What?
that messed up finger.
Messed up finger.
His left finger, whenever he opens his hand, it's all bent the wrong way. His finger-
Hey, Paulie.
Yeah.
If you bought your account, can you send me the website that you got your charm from?
Yeah, I think it was G2A.
Yeah, I'd really like that charm.
If all
Thank
you
you.
want that
Simply
account, right? Can I
cream.
see that sweet legacy you got on the nurse and stuff?
Wicked Bronco
please?
says, okay, but having bad teammates is annoying as F on DBD, not gonna lie. All right, so what did, point out specifically to me, Wicked Bronco, anything that he said to us that was constructive criticism, productive conversation in any way that is going to lead to anything coming of it that is positive. There's nothing there, right? It's all just negative. It doesn't change anything. It doesn't let us have dialogue where he would say, hey, you know what? I think if you'd have done this, it'd have been a better play. There's no, like, helping there, right? He's just dumping on people. Because, what?
He's just
Because he's
being a kid.
upset that he died in a video game? Like, get a grip. It's thanks freaking giving. But, you know, we have, like, we're some of the most privileged people in the world here in North America. And he wants to, like, belittle people on the internet because he died in a video game. Like, this is... Get some perspective in your life. Like, what's going on in your life that this is the worst problem that you had for the day, right? So... It's like, if this is your biggest problem, I think you're doing okay in life. You know what I mean? So... Yeah, are there times where you get frustrated with a teammate? So what? This isn't like, you know, however many hours you have in your account, Kate didn't die in real life. It's not like I have to drop a new character sheet for Dungeons and Dragons because the DM ripped it up. I died in one game. It's 15 minutes. There's another game. It's like a bus. You just wait for the next one to come along. It's nothing to get upset about. It's like, that one didn't go my way. You can't win them all. Like, what? Why is he getting that upset about it? It's so stupid. And so if you're going to treat people like that, then yeah, you're a garbage person. Period. If, you know, like, would you want to be talked to like that? Why would you talk to people like that? this whole internet courage thing where he's saying stuff to me that he ain't gonna say to my face. He's hiding behind his keyboard, being this keyboard warrior coming at me with his aggressive insults, which is so stupid. Why do any of us deserve to be treated so poorly by strangers like that, and why should we put up with it? And why should we treat strangers like that on the internet?
Tunneling killers or face campers, because I get kind of pissed off about those types of players. Thoughts on punishing killers who tunnel and camp?
Well,
Again, yes, but there's another game around the corner.
See, I actually
It isn't
like
every
it.
game.
I actually find it funny whenever I make a killer so mad at me that they tunnel me the whole game.
Tunneling and camping, I see it all the time.
move on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
you're
just
gonna
that's
just have
just
to
the
learn to
way
move
that
on.
it.
I
That's the
can't
way
do a
that game
multiplayer
goes.
game.
No killer
can't-
should be guilted into playing the way you want them to. They paid their money. They could do what they want as long as they aren't breaking rules. That's just the breaks.
Yeah. Like, I'm sorry, everyone on this game has a specific play style. Some of them don't work well with other people, and that's just that. You're gonna have to get over it, because I promise nothing you say, especially in that manner, is going to help. Like, it's just as simple as that. And yes, it is frustrating, but
Hug facts forever. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, it's just a game. Like,
just a
it's
game.
15
It's-
minutes out of your life. Is he really gonna
It's
like?
just a game. Why do you
Why
have
you
to
have
be
to be
mad?
mad? It's
like,
just
I
it's
understand
only a
if you're
game.
devoted, but you shouldn't care that much about someone else, in that manner. Like, if you're not gonna get anything good out of it, just move on.
I like what Reality Candy said. When I'm mad at teammates, I write no GG.
GG. No GG.
Yeah, I mean, you know, a little simple thing like that. Instead of like, oh, well, oh my god, you're the trashiest teammates and you bought your accounts and like, I'm like super great at the game and in life. I look like Adonis and that's why I'm here playing video games. I have 0 problems in my life except for you 3. You're the worst 3 people on the video game. Like, just shut up. You're an idiot.
Well, it's funny how there was 3 gens left, and the 2 gens that popped were done by us.
Yeah, so
Just
like,
move on. He's just
Mhm.
just someone who's
But-
got some really poor anger management. That's just it.
But I bought my account, so I guess I don't have a say.
Yeah, I guess so. Because he totally had, proof and all of that, and he had good reasons based on that.
Think I'm buying my accounts when I'm spending all this money on Wendy's nuggets.
I don't got
Killers lose blood points for hook camping. Use
You lose Pip, or you start to
emblems,
lose.
like
You
it
get
starts to-
penalized in
Mark.
one of your categories for
Oh,
doing
Cease
that.
and desist.
you need this.
Huntress might want it though.
It's your
Huntress.
huntress. It's your huntress mommy.
Mm-hmm. Mango management. Yeah, it is mango management. You gotta be chill, bruh. It's all about the mangoes with your anger management.
She's
You
basic, so
know- Oh, she is basic, but she's coming right towards me. It's scary. I'm not
All
here.
you want an item?
Sure.
is it a Nuva ring?
We're
Is
about
it
to
a
find out.
hydro flask?
Oh, she came
is a
to
hydro
this
flask.
totem right here. That's
Hydro
glowing.
flask.
I'm
Thank
gonna
you.
touch. Oh, guys, this is there a rune?
Yes.
We don't know yet, but
Okay,
I
I'm
assume
cleansing.
so.
Just making sure it wasn't haunted, possibly. Yeah, she came right to me. I'm right next to the totem. And
Did she chase you off it?
No, she didn't see me. I hid. Because I'm immersive. Because I hide
That's
behind the
toxic.
box.
Yes,
No,
Discord.
it's not. It's part of the game.
I know.
It's just toxic because I'm wearing this kick-ass outfit. Which apparently helps blend me in more.
And it hides your muffin top.
Thanatophobia is green, so it's like 3%. Something. Not
My
big.
thanatophobia showing. I don't,
Where is Mr.
I don't
Calorie?
think I want to be around here.
I
Oh,
wanna
you
be
are.
a cowboy.
Wait, why are you down there, my friend?
Because I fell off the ramp.
Oh, you fool. Well, I need to go for hooks, so you know.
I saw this totem all the way across the map. Doop-a-doop-a-doo.
She has that hatches that exhaust you.
Oh, which one? Green or
And
common?
she has pop.
Pop goes the weasel. Thanatophobia ruined.
Reported for threats.
Alright, so, hey, Cal.
Anybody really
Green
believe
or
that that was a Navy
common
SEAL?
exhaustion.
I don't hear you.
Green or common exhaustion matters.
Still didn't hear you.
Oh my god, you are you still exhausted?
No, because I got
Okay.
hooked.
Sure you want to get healed? Alright, so she has Baru's toxin, then. It's not venomous concoction. What do you mean you can't hear me?
Your mic's kind of low, but I might just have to turn
It's
you up.
not low, you just can't.
Mark's just a soft-spoken big boy.
I am. Hello. Paulie. I saw the stream. I saw what you tried to do.
Damn it! Yeah, I
Paulie,
agree
like
with you,
that.
dude.
That little noise.
Mark is the flashlight god! He's not a rap god, he's a flashlight god.
That one was so fucking difficult.
Oh, baby! My friend Mark showed me that one.
Let's go across the world.
You're gonna show me
Oh
a new
my
one.
god.
I'm gonna show you how sharp I can, how far.
Hey, what if this was the bill from the last game?
Gonna kill these account buyers.
Boom! Get it again! Right in your face, let's go!
Paulie ran out of flashlight. She's trying to do that one. Oh man. That was so good, Paulie. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think that was gonna happen. I was about 50% confident that was gonna
Look
fail.
at look
That
at
was
how
great.
close these two gens are to UCX.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm just gonna
If we
pretend
left
this
these two-
killer's the bill. Uh-oh,
So bad,
flashlight
you
god.
let yourself get flashlight blinded through a window at the killer shack, bruh, dude.
You about to get camped. That might be true, but they left, so. She gets me, she might camp me.
She's smart, she'll go for it, but she doesn't know how to do it right. Valerie, can you crawl like towards me just an inch? Bruh. Are you sure you're that Bill? Careful. Careful. I'm nearby, just be careful.
Ollie, behind you.
Yeah.
What was that?
You in the
Jen
locker?
at the killer shack's like almost done.
Behind you. Bye, fucker.
Really? Wow, Neil, did you fucking see that?
Are you doing my gen?
No, I'm nearby. I couldn't get to you, Jen.
Where's the
trying to-
gen?
Near Killer
right
Shack.
next
Killer Shack.
I got her just. Oh,
I'm
you
nearby,
fucking
but she's
bitch.
going to it, so I'm waiting.
Oh, it's the
My
one on the
heel.
other side of the shack.
I can't heal the scab on my arm.
Oh shit, she's gonna look right back here. Yep. Nice wind-up hatch. That's with Baru's toxin, by the way.
So they're adding Death Garden to console eventually. No, that game's getting sunsetted.
Hi. You're bad. You're worse.
How recovered are you?
Half.
She was smart and she went the way I was expecting her to.
Remember, she's
There's
got
another
pop-
gen over there to your left.
You got it. You got it. You okay? Good.
I've
She
got
tried to put me in the back, and she ate shit at the front.
I've got borrowed time now.
You too?
Yes, I do. I'm going for unhooks.
I just lost No Nut November right there. She's not gonna leave because she's having an.
Oh, she's
I don't need
leaving.
her.
Oh, she's leaving. Oh, she's leaving.
You want me to wait for BT?
Oh, she's leaving.
You want me to wait for BT?
Nah.
Okay. Just had to make sure because I don't want her to fucking.
She's leaving.
Right now. Point. Paulie, I'm healing Neil in the basement. Can't assist you at the moment. But it's okay. It's probably only your first hook.
She's going back. No, she's not.
Paulie, she's baiting you. She's such a rank 1. This Bill.
She's after me.
Where are you, Scoobs?
Oh my god,
Dead.
she would have had a wicked bad 3-gen strat if we didn't do that gen right there.
I hear a huntress. I don't
She
see
lost
a
it.
huntress. Oh, okay. I hear the huntress. Oh, she's okay. I see her. She's coming towards the killer shack, coming towards that gen from the middle right now. Hi.
What's left on this side?
No, come on. I'm a huntress main. I'll loop you.
Oh, this one here, right? The suffocation.
No, no.
pit. Ooh.
Hey man, if you chase me, you're gonna have a bad time. I'm right next to you. 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 Ooh, shit. Yeah. You're on second hook. No. Hatchet raised. She's baiting.
Oh, I'm exhausted. Fucking Christ.
Yeah, by the way, that. Are you in the locker?
Yes, I'm fat.
That's gonna be a tricky bitch.
Oh well, she's leaving, so.
Yeah, but she might reload. You ready for that?
No, 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 no.
Hi.
Got a gen at half at suffocation pit.
Okay, she's coming. Oh, no. Yeah. Shit, you suck. You scared me. I was like, wait, was Nil not in that locker?
Ooh.
She's coming. Yep. She's at the locker. She's heading around.
Mr. Kit Kat, the real one, gen at 3/4 at suffocation pit.
I'm fat.
The gamer game.
Ah,
thank
it
you
was
for
so
the follow.
hard. I'm sorry, no, that one was just
Gen
too
at
hard. You gotta do
90% at suffocation pit.
it. Okay.
95,
I'm
97,
But I locked it.
99, Dunzo.
Holly,
Yeah,
you
Yeah,
bought
mate.
your account. How'd you do that?
you know.
Hold on. Easy. Gonna mem on me? Yep. Run! Run! Get out of here! Run!
In that locker that you. Oh, never mind.
No, I'm coming.
Just bail. Don't let her get you. I've got time. Neil, you can mend. Everyone, just relax. I got time. I've got plenty of time. And I had to get the other, so I don't care. Alright, Callie, be careful. She might reload. Keep an eye on yourself. Oh, she's face camping me. Alright, yeah, you're gonna need to find Noed. Oh, hi, Callie. She's looking right at me. You're safe.
I think it's on
She is
your guys'
literally
side.
just face camping me. She's got a hatchet.
I think it's on the side where you guys did
Callie, start searching.
the gen that you got pushed off
she's-
of. Oh wait, I got a totem proc. Hang on. Where's it at? I got it. I found it. It's in my hands right now.
So toxic players feed
Order done.
toxicity. Careful. Calling it strategy.
We need to all three of us be over there when we do this. Mark has
Alright,
time. Don't
so
worry.
someone's directly behind me, a distance near the iron.
Is there a door near Mark?
There's two doors. They're both on the same side.
Well, to be fair, like she's also bad. I could probably outrun her.
We got to get the other door open.
Let Nil
I'm
here,
near-
and then you guys can come and get me. Take your
I'm
time.
near Mark,
Calorie
ready-
is right here. Calorie, you need to move. You're gonna get crows. I'm getting ready for this. Sorry.
That's the one I opened. Where's the other one?
Over here. I'm gonna just straight up open this
All right,
door.
so
okay?
let me give a position. So Calorie is next to the killer
Don't
shack in front of me.
try until I'm done with this door.
Nil's at the door behind the log pile where Paulie is to my left directly. You are
Someone's gonna have to pump fake, and then another person with
Okay.
borrowed time is gonna have to
Maybe
come.
the pump faker, because I have not been hooked.
Who's dead on hook besides me?
And Paulie's got decisive.
I forget.
Okay, that works. Well, I've got about 30 seconds. Careful, hatch is raised.
I'm ready.
How are you gonna have to come in too? Because she's not looking at you. You'll be one of the strongest. Easy. Bail.
We're good.
Bail. Everyone bail. Behind the log pile. Oh.
'Bye, fucker.
Wait, where was this door at?
They're both on the opposite
Oh,
side
Oh,
wall.
God, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Found the hatch.
You did a hook now?
Bit? What? Oh, she got the pole. Fuck off. Good job. Whatever.
Wait, she's got. I think she's got barbecue. Cause oh no, never mind.
I totally got that one. I'm sorry, though.
No, that's fun.
Hi, guys. Where's the other one?
You got hatch? You got hatch?
I
Yeah.
found the hatch. I found
Okay,
the hatch.
let's go.
Look out of here. Damn. I'm so sorry, Nil. She had the pole. She got to it before the flashlight blind worked. Oh, well. GG. I need one more unhook. Oh, no. GG. Yeah, he had wind up and bruise.
You think survivors should be forced to derank or lose pips if they die due to face camping? Maybe just
Wait,
for
what? They will derank if you face
yeah, but
camp.
should they not be penalized? I think if you didn't do that, you would probably have a lot of rank imbalance. I'm not sure.
Paulie.
Yeah.
Since that killer face cam does, that means we can like verbally insult him, right?
Yeah, since Mark didn't save me, I get to call him a trash teammate, right?
Oh.
The flashlight through the window was amazing. Yeah, it was. It really was.
I mean, he told me that he lived. I did my job. I get paid. I'm good.
We're gonna give you the $50 gift card to Culver's.
We're gonna bronze that one.
Paulie's gonna give you a McDouble.
Thanks for the god
that
flashlight.
he took
No
from
problem.
McDonald's.
I've been practicing for obvious
She must have been
reasons.
so shocked by that one.
I was so surprised because
I was like, what?
I didn't think she was going to even face it the right way, too. I was, like, just going on a whim. And then I had to stretch that light, dude. That was so hard. That was so good, though.
That was a good game. That might be like a exportable
Nope.
game.
No, I died, so it doesn't
Oh,
count.
Paulie, who's better? You were the king.
At
Got
Killer,
choices.
King. At Survivor, Flashlighting, King.
At being wholesome, Paulie.
King's a good killer. I had a lot of fun playing
Of course, maybe because
Trapper.
you play
We
Spear
were just
Nurse,
hanging
you get
out together and parallel playing killer stuff for our challenges. And I was playing Trapper. And I'm like, King, I'm having so much fun playing Trapper. I was hooking 7 and 8 people in the basement in one game. It was crazy. And I just watched his video for like the efficiency thing. Take people in the basement, the rinse and repeat that he kept saying about placing your traps, and they were just stepping in them left and right. It was beautiful. It was really a lot of fun. That's a great video that King put for archive efficiency. If you haven't seen it, you should watch it. Oh yeah, and I was supposed to give y'all Philip's Twitter. Get Philip, follow him on Twitter, man. He's gonna give stuff away here. Here it is. It's Hell's Bandit is his handle. Philip Ivanovich. He is 59 people away from 2,000 followers, in which he said if he reaches 2,000 followers, he's going to give away free stuff. Hell's Bandit on the Twitter. Very talented artist who works for Dead by Daylight. He's the, I believe he's the art director on Dead by Daylight. And I love horror movies. So when you see him put out something for The Exorcist or Ghostbusters, doesn't mean that it has anything to do with Dead by Daylight. This emblem challenge is crazy. I mean, if it worked, if it worked properly, I would be done with this one already. Instead, I have to get 15 games with an iridescent. Where are we at on that, by the way?
Wait, 15 games with the iridescent?
Yeah.
Or 15 iridescents?
No, it's bugged, so it isn't counting each iridescent.
Wow,
So
so I should
either-
definitely wait till tomorrow when they
Yes.
fix everything to fix that.
Yeah, do
Okay,
something
cool.
else. I'm kind
Yeah,
of
that's
log jammed for what I can do here, so I'm just doing it
I gotta hook
anyway.
survivors.
Ooh. Hey,
But yeah, I
what the
had a
heck?
game where I had 4 iridescent emblems, and I only got 1 credit for 1, so you're supposed to be getting credit for each iridescent emblem, and you only get, it only looks to see if you got an iridescent in that game, It's either a 1 or a 0, depending on if you got it or not. Can't get one for every iridescent. Like, didn't we have a... Okay, so this one, the Golden Age, earn emblems of gold quality or better, was 20. That one worked right. You didn't only get 1 for every gold on your scoreboard. If you had 4 golds or 3 golds, you got 3 points towards this one. But now this one on level 3 is bugged, so it doesn't matter how many iridescents you get. Get 1 or more, you only get credit for 1. But they know about it, and they're gonna fix it. Yeah, that's why you're not getting 2 points for your double iridescent. It just has a switch, either yes or no, they got an iridescent, and if you got at least 1 iridescent, you get 1 point. That's it.
Okay.
All right, that's my story for the archives. We'll be back for Black Friday tomorrow. Don't beat anybody up. Don't be mad like that guy Bill. Like, could you imagine if that guy who's playing Bill goes out into the world tomorrow for Black Friday? He's gonna murder somebody.
Oh my goodness. We missed a perfect opportunity just to say, okay, boomer.
Okay, Boomer.
We should be
It was
ashamed.
fun. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Hope you all had a great Thanksgiving if you live in the US of A or are an expatriate living abroad who remembers what Thanksgiving was like me.
I
All right.
remember it being a much more friendly holiday.
you mean you weren't sitting around with your family for this Thanksgiving and
Talking shit? No.
y'all were playing Monopoly and then your family member just said, "You're a trash player at this Monopoly game. No wonder you go bankrupt every time we play this," and then just flip the Monopoly board up in the air.
Hey, that happened like
That's
at least 2 times playing
It's
Monopoly.
a new Thanksgiving tradition that the kids are starting there, Paulie.
All right, have a great day, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.